All right, what's up, everyone? Ooh, happy Monday. I hope you're having a good day. I just woke up like half an hour ago, so there's that. I hope you had a good Mother's Day if you partake in the cult of family. Or if you didn't, you just had a good Sunday. Yeah, I'm not a mom either, so I don't really get much out of the day. How do I even sleep that long? I went to bed at I went to bed last night. I got home from my parents at like 10:30 and I fell asleep for like 2 hours. And then I woke up and I couldn't go back to sleep until like 7 a.m. So, I mean, sleeping from 7 a.m. to like 1 p.m. isn't that weird. I got a spicy water here. I'll give you some quick ASMR. Fizzy. It's a passion fruit LaCroix. I didn't eat yet today either. I might, like, during the Seaman events, I might, while we're watching tapes with our Seaman, I might, like, make some soup or something, or some noodles. But we got stuff to do before we settle in for the Seaman and chill. Only Seaman tonight? Probably. I don't know. We'll see where we're at. I'm probably gonna do 2 days worth today. Since I missed yesterday, I'm actually gonna rewind. This will be a way I can get the time on my system back to normal too. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna boot up the menu and I'm gonna rewind to yesterday at this time. And then we'll play with Seaman. And then once he's leveled up and full of energy, we'll fast forward today. Great job on the Sundays. I didn't do shit for Sunday stream yesterday. I was too busy. Dave made the Super Scope pack, and what else was on the stream? I fell asleep during the middle of it. Painted Tomb was the only thing that I found. The really fucking weird game at the very end. Which was a good game. Very existential. I don't even remember. What else was... Oh yeah, the Half-Life translation thing. I don't remember what the other Getting Weird games... Again, I kind of fell asleep in the middle of the stream, so... My bad. I usually don't fall asleep on Sundays, but... I woke up in time for Vinny to ask what game from the old Getting Weird pack you should play. Anyway. I downloaded yesterday. Oh, I changed the icon for the channel points. It's the Galaxy Brain emote that Shy Guy made a while ago that I don't have enough emote slots for. I should reapply for partnership sometime. Maybe my Seaman, spreading my Seaman all over Twitch will grant me favor with the mods. Or admins, sorry. Alright, anyways, we should play the video game. Also, that was Windows 96, the music, if you've never heard it before. Here, I'll put a link. Good album. Enchanted Instrumentals and Whispers, I think is like the first time. I mean, I like a lot of his older albums too. He has one though, 100 Mornings, which I think is his most popular album, which is just like straight I wouldn't call it generic, but it's just like straight synthwave. And it's kind of not that interesting to me, but like a lot of his older albums are much more interesting. And Enchanted Instrumentals and Whispers is his most recent one, and it's the first time I feel like he found his like style, because it's a combination of like that synthwave stuff but with like his older vibes. And I know he has a new album that he's working on. He's already released 2 singles from it and they're both pretty great. So Anyway, enough about that. Very talented artists. I like Windows 96 a lot. Are we going to be watching more 80s media today? Yeah. So I downloaded, let me open the folder. How many? Let me select all of these. I downloaded 122 VHS tapes yesterday. We're not going to watch all of them today. 40 gigabytes of VHS tapes. And these are like super compressed too. Since I'm putting them in the corner of the screen, I downloaded really small versions of them. But I got quite a variety of different things. So we'll jump around, jump up, and get down with the sickness. All right, we got my controller. There's the beep. Oh, this is gonna be a little weird. I gotta fix some stuff here. First off, let me, oops, wrong. Let me, turn that off for now. We'll adjust it later. Oh, I guess I can fix this black bar while I'm at it. Oh my God. Whatever, that's good enough. All right. So, let's see. It is, we're gonna go to settings. And we're gonna change our date. We're gonna change it to 5:10. And we're gonna change it to 14:32. It is rewind time indeed, as the great Will Smith once said. Wiki wiki wild wild west. All right. And then we should be good to go. I'm not gonna get weird with the stream until we've done our progress. I want to focus on the Seaman. And then we can go into chill mode afterwards. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you weren't here, so this game, I mean, as far as streaming it, I'm not entertaining enough to make it Seaman more entertaining than like an hour. You can only play with Seaman for so long before it starts to get a little, dry. And so I found that watching VHS tapes with our Seaman is pretty entertaining. Hello, Nimoy.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. Greetings, and welcome back. You're doing a good job. First, a recap of your previous visit. The gill men have begun to suck each other's blood, using the tubes on their heads. Did you notice?
Yeah, I did notice. We had two of them die.
The habitat contains 4 gill men. They are suffering from the cold. Please use the heater to raise the temperature to a more comfortable level. So let us head over to the tank.
All right. So yeah, if you weren't here for the last stream, it's turned into an impromptu, like, public domain kind of stream where we watch videotapes with our Seaman. Public domain, except for the stuff that isn't public domain, and whatever. Ooh-wee. All right. Let's get into the game. Oh, shit. We gotta pump some air. I think I cut off my... Man, the cropping on this capture device, or this Dreamcast HDMI thing is weird. Alright, so we pump the air. Ooh, yeah, it's cold in here. I know, I know. Alright, that's good. We'll get up close to 20. Let's go ahead and re-enable this. Alright, there we go. For now. I mean, I wish I could get the chroma key cleaner, but I can't without, like, ruining more of the game. Which isn't too big of a deal. I don't care. I mean, I don't have to watch it. You do. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on. Hello, lads. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Seaman.
Seaman.
That's you little shit.
The ranger.
I wonder if I should feed him right now. I should probably check my research notes. Let's see here. From the I get my research notes from a little site called GameFAQs. Let's see. Seaman.
Seaman.
Alright, let's see. Gilman, Good morning.
Floy.
Good afternoon.
Prep.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you? I might actually need to fast forward more. What time did I play it last time? I rewound because I didn't want him to, like, be dead or something like that, but it might not have been enough time between, like, rewinding it and not changing the time. Or changing the time to PM instead of AM. How are you?
No.
Okay, well, fuck you. Okay, well, maybe we'll let them kind of do their thing for a little bit. The main thing we should be looking for is that we have 4 right now. Of those 4, 2 of them should feed off 2 of the other ones. And we should wind up with, like, 2 left. Realistically. So, maybe, maybe we'll throw a video on for him and give him a few minutes and see what happens. And maybe we need to fast forward a bit. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got here? Hungry?
Porp.
Porp?
What?
Porp.
Pig.
Say hello to chat.
Hello.
Yeah. Good Seaman.
Seaman.
Alright, hold up here. I'm kind of getting the sense that maybe they aren't going to do anything today. I don't know. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta organize my shit here. How long is this video? Okay, I got one we can watch. Let me clear my playlist here. I have like an hour or two of Japanese commercials, but I'll save those for later. How about we do... let me drag the TV out really quick. Hold on. All right. How long is this one? Oh, this is only like 16 minutes. That's good. It's quiet.
Be cool about fire safety. If you don't want to get burned, be cool about fire safety. You got a lot to learn. Be cool about fire safety.
I think this was on Red Letter Media.
Be cool about fire safety. Or listen and you'll survive.
Hi, I'm Phil. I'm Chuck. And we're going to be telling you lots of cool things about fire safety. Did you know that every year hundreds of kids are hurt in fires?
But kids can do something to stop them too.
There's some cool rules about fire safety.
And if you learn them, you could be a deputy fire marshal! And even teach your family what to do.
Check out this free deputy fire marshal's kit with cool stuff to help you. Did you know that many
Yeah,
fires
that's pretty
started
cool.
because kids played with matches and lighters?
It's really sad. The fire started with matches and lighters.
Seaman,
and
do
thousands
you...
of people last
Seaman,
year.
do you like
Parents
fire?
And grandparents.
And brothers and sisters. If you ever see matches or
Seaman,
lighters,
do you like
don't
fire?
touch them.
Yes.
All right.
Uh-oh! Somebody left out matches and a lighter.
Remember,
Wow!
keep your eyes open, and if you see these, tell a grown-up right away. But never touch them, and you'll be a real superhero.
Like a deputy fire marshal?
Exactly.
Don't touch matches or ladders. Tell a grown up instead.
Oh, this video's got some pops.
Fire safety.
Sounds like a fire in progress. Let's check it out.
Wow, cool!
Jose Hydrant, what's happening?
Jose
We're not
Hydrate.
sure, but someone playing with matches may have started it.
Is that a Mexican fire
You know
hydrant?
it, and it was out of control in just a few minutes. You guys need more water? Okay, here it comes. Whoa, whoa.
Hold on, Jose.
Whoa.
Hope you get
Jose
that
can't
fire
control
under
his
control.
spray.
We'll check back with you later.
Muy Muy bien. Very good, eh?
We'll check on that fire later. But now, here's something cool that can warn you about fire.
It's one of the most important safety devices you can have in your home. A smoke detector.
Ow!
That's
I
me.
hate smoke.
I'm the fire
Who
detector.
are you?
See more smoke. Smoke detector. The more smoke I see, the more noise I make. And I see more smoke coming from that toaster.
I don't think it's really Gilbert
Thanks for
Godfrey.
warning
I think
us,
it's just
Seymour.
like a
That's my job.
impostinator.
I hate smoke. It's disgusting.
Maybe it's him.
It gives me a headache. So whenever I see it or smell it, I make this noise to warn you. 'Cause where there's smoke, there may be fire.
Good tip, Seymour.
That's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
Now, if you hear me chirping, that could mean two things. That could mean, well, all of a sudden you bought a bird that you didn't know about, or it could mean that my batteries are low. Go tell your parents that I need new batteries. How many smoke detectors do you have in your home? Count them. Yeah, you count them. Is there one outside your bedroom? Is there? There should be. Tell your parents. You'll see more of me later.
Be cool about fire safety.
Do you know how to escape from your home if there's a fire?
You gotta have a plan.
They didn't have a plan.
But these people do. You gotta have a plan.
Grown-ups can make it, and firemen can help.
Okay, in case of a fire, you and your sister to go out this door.
Or we can always go out that way. We have two exits.
I have
okay?
most of my my smoke detectors in my house are taken off of
ways
my
out.
ceiling and like jammed into drawers because I like to be cool about fire safety.
You gotta have a meeting place.
So make sure your family has an escape plan.
Whether you live in a house or a building.
And remember, practice makes perfect.
It could save your life.
And your family.
So tell your parents, we gotta have a plan.
There, I'll make it a tiny bit bigger for you. I don't want to cover my semen. I don't want the semen to get on the TV.
Be cool about fire safety.
We're still trying to put out this fire. It's a hard job, but it's our job, not yours. If you're in a fire, don't try to put it out. It's your job to get away. Here are some other don'ts to remember. Don't take time to save your toys or pets. Don't get in an elevator. And don't ever, please, don't ever go back into a burning house. Fires can be very scary. Even firemen get scared sometimes. So it's only natural. Kids would be scared too. Especially if they might have started the fire. But no matter what, no matter how scared you feel, never, never, ever hide. Don't hide. Go outside. Can you remember that? Don't hide. Go outside. If you see someone that looks like this, don't be scared. Firemen have to wear all this strange-looking stuff to protect themselves. Like masks to help them breathe.
It makes us look and sound weird and scary.
But really, we're not. So don't be afraid of us. Be afraid of fire. And remember, even if you're afraid, don't hide. Go outside.
Don't hide. Go outside. Get out the door and run. Be cool about fire safety.
See more smoke. The smoke detector here. And you know, hey, up here. Point to the one who's talking. Boy, these cameramen don't know anything. Anyway, I have another cool rule about fire safety. Do you know how to escape a fire? No, you don't. I'll bet you don't. Well, would you believe you could learn the answer from a baby? You could. You really could. Just pay attention.
It even they know no matter how small, you gotta fall and you gotta crawl. If you get caught in a fire, here's what you should know. Get down on your knees and you remember, please, to keep your body low. You just got to crawl and
Yes.
crawl. That's all. And you get out of the fire. Crawl and crawl. That's all. And you get out of the fire.
Hello.
If it gets smoky around you, so cloudy that you can't see, just cover your face and get out of that place and fall and crawl just like me. You just got to crawl and crawl. That's all. And you get out of the fire. Crawl and crawl. That's all. And you get out of the fire. It may sound crazy, but crawl like a baby. Get down on your knees and remember, you gotta crawl and crawl. That's all. And you get out of the fire. Crawl and crawl. That's all. And you get out of the fire. Crawl and crawl. That's all. And you get out of the fire.
Man.
That's all. And you get
Seaman. Seaman.
A fire! It's an emergency! A time to call for help! As soon as you get out of your house, go to a neighbor's house and call the local emergency number. Do you know yours?
Quick! What's the number for 911? How do I know?
Was that kid wearing a fucking yarmulke?
Mr. Repairman, all the machines in my house are acting weird. I mean, the vacuum cleaner is supposed to sound like... But right now it sounds like...
Is this that guy?
Marbles. And the blender, well, last night the cat turned it on. And the washing machine? Oh, forget about the washing machine. It sounds like... Kids, could you answer the door, please? Thanks.
Help! It's an emergency! Dad, it's Billy! It's an emergency!
Hey, well, I have an emergency. My house is nuts.
But Mr. Winslow, my house is on fire!
Why didn't you say so?
So are my nuts!
Goodbye.
I have to call 911!
Come on.
911, I have to report a fire. 18 Maple. You're on your way? Thanks.
Don't worry, Billy. Pretty soon you'll be hearing...
To report a fire, always go to a neighbor's house and call 911. Or your local emergency number. Ask a grown-up what number you should call.
Don't hide. Go outside. Get out the door.
No.
Run. You gotta race to a neighbor's place and dial 911.
What would you do if you were on fire? I don't know. Jump in a tub? No, you gotta
No.
stop, drop, and roll. Come on.
If your clothes got fire, you gotta drop to the ground. If your clothes got fire, you gotta go round and round. You just stop, drop, and roll.
Seaman. Seaman.
Stop,
Seaman.
and roll. You gotta stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Get down on the ground and stop, drop, and roll. Get down on the ground and don't you ever stand. Roll round and round and cover your face with your hands. You just stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. You gotta stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Get down on the ground and stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll, baby.
Do you think I could set the Seaman on fire if I turn the heater up too much?
Chuck, Sue, I'm pooped. The fire is finally under control. It took hours to put out what started in a couple of minutes.
That house looks pretty bad. What's left of it?
At least no one was hurt.
You think
This
these kids
time,
are streamers? They
had
got
an
sick
escape
gamer
plan.
headsets.
Great. That was smart.
We've all got to work together to stop fires.
They
That
stream
means
Fortnite
you, Deputy
and
Fire
Minecraft.
Marshals.
Don't touch matches.
If you see these, tell a grown-up right away.
You gotta have a plan.
Don't hide. Go outside.
That's true. They might be older than me. I'll have to see what. I don't know what year this video was.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Hey, holy
96?
smokes, what about me?
So I was like
Everyone should see more smoke detectors in there.
9 or 10, probably.
Seymour the smoke detector?
Seymour smoke detectors.
Learn these cool rules and you could be the deputy fire marshal in your home.
And get your free Deputy Fire Marshal's kit.
So long for now, deputy fire marshals.
And remember, be cool about fire safety.
Be cool about fire safety. If you don't want to get burned, be cool about fire safety. You got a lot to learn. Don't touch matches or ladders. Tell a grown-up instead. You gotta have an escape plan, and you be a step ahead. Don't hide, go outside, get out the door and run. You gotta race to a neighbor's place and dial 911. Be cool about fire safety. If you don't want to get burned, be cool about fire safety. You got a lot to learn. You need smoke detectors that everyone can hear.
How many smoke detectors do you have in your home? Count them.
Be cool about fire safety. If you don't want to get burned, be cool about fire safety. You got a lot to learn. Remember that where there's fire, there's gonna be a lot of smoke. Fall and crawl and cover your mouth so smoke can make you choke. Be cool about fire safety.
Adios.
Be cool about fire safety.
Dios mio, the seamen are on fire.
Be cool about fire safety. Be cool
If I was interested in playing the second game, you mean like the second Seaman game? Because I'm pretty sure it never got an English translation.
Be cool about fire safety.
Yeah, considering it's still, you still have to use like the voice stuff, I'm pretty sure it would be kind of hard to play it because I don't speak Japanese, nor do I understand it. I read the little words at the bottom of my my anime programs. It would be cool if there was like a mod that subtitled it, but maybe one day, like 10 years from now, we'll have a an AI that can just translate it on the fly. All right. I'm gonna put the TV away for a second. I don't think I'm gonna fast forward a bit because I don't think we've Fiblua.
Claytor.
Claytor.
Play.
Play. Seaman, do you like cheese? Cheese. Cheese. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, I think I think maybe I rewound too far.
Would you like to save and end the session?
So let's see. I'm going to fast forward it like 12 hours. And then eventually we'll maybe be able to catch up to our current time. All right, so let's set this to 511 259. It's not like the voice actually commands the fish. Well, that's the thing is I think some of the progress is behind talking to some of the progress is tied behind talking to the Seaman. Man, don't talk about bread. I want bread. I got some bread. Get that gamer bread. That Seaman bread.
Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. Greetings, and welcome back.
I just
You're doing
noticed
a good job.
the background's darker when you go in like the middle of the night.
At the moment, the habitat contains 4 gillmen. They are suffering from the cold. Please use the heater to raise the temperature to a more comfortable level.
Aren't we all suffering?
So let us head over to the tank.
All right. Let's see how they're doing.
Turn the heat up.
Oh, what? I think it just asked me to turn the heat up. Oh, yeah, they're bigger now.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm cold.
I'll fix that for you, Seaman.
Goody.
Goody indeed.
Oh, good.
Oh, God. This is getting weird now.
Goody. Goody. Hurrah! Woohoo! Woohoo! What's happening?
Ooh!
Hey, don't do that.
Too warm. Wait, I hear the heartbeat sound. That means someone's being drained. Oh my God.
Cool. Cool.
Very cool. Well. Hello.
No, stop.
Oh, okay, sorry. Hello, Seaman.
Sticks and stones.
Did you just say sticks and stones? Good morning.
I'm a babe.
Good morning. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
How are you?
Okay.
What's your name?
Seaman.
Yay! Hungry?
I'm okay.
Oh, he's okay. Hello. What's up?
Everything's fine.
Oh. What are you doing?
Goodbye.
Oh, alright. I guess let's check on some of the other ones. Hello. 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 I think this one's broken. Do they all have different faces? Hello. What's up?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo.
Don't hurt me.
I'm gonna fucking rip your head off, you little shit. Oh, sorry, just kidding. Just a prank.
You make me mad.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, hopefully this one dies. I'm sorry.
No, too mad to eat.
I'm sorry.
No, too mad to eat.
Too mad to eat. Alright, whatever. If you're too mad to eat, that means you're gonna get eaten. Hello. Hello, Seaman. Hello. Boy, I can't wait to see how my favorite Seaman is doing today. Uh-oh. The sound. It's happening. What are you doing? What are you doing? What did you do?
You make me mad.
I'm sorry.
No, too mad to eat.
How about I tickle you instead? Maybe we'll get a little hypnosis going. Ooh. Look, that makes you happy, right? This is fun.
I'm getting dizzy.
You are under my control.
Please don't tickle me.
I'll tickle you as much as I want.
Quit it. Stop it, I don't like this. Funny.
Hello.
Hi.
What you doing?
I'm good.
You hungry?
Not hungry.
You cold? Are you cold? What's your name?
You got it.
Seaman.
What?
Good boy.
Fine.
Good boy. Who's my Chip Chip?
Wait, I'm still cold.
You are? Do you want to watch TV? Hello. Hello, wake up, Seaman. I think this one's sleeping. Oh, shit. Hello.
Yo, yo, yo.
What are you doing? What's up? Fish.
Cuter than fish.
Cute fish.
Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me. God damn. I've already traumatized them. Let's look at our research notes. Next visit, your baby Gilman should now be speaking full sentences, although they will be brief. It is during this period that they will end up feeding off of each other until 2 are left. And as long as you make these 2 happy, you will be ready for the final evolution of the Gilman stage. The next time you visit, your Gilman should look larger with more defined scales, and most importantly, they will have adult voices. No, I think we're down to 2. I think the other 2 got eaten. Yeah, this one doesn't look like it's doing so hot. Hello. Yeah, we saw both of them get eaten.
Yo, yo, yo.
Alright, well that means I can probably go to current time. And we can catch up. So let's do that. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Would you like to save and end the session?
So now we'll be caught up to where we would actually be if I hadn't taken a break yesterday. All right. Oh, it's raining on the title screen. Oh, well, you can't really see it because of the chroma. Oh, God. I wish I could fix this weird, like, banding thing. It's not very noticeable on my monitor, but on the capture, I messed with, like, some of the switches on my thing, but it didn't really fix it. It's weird that it's chromaing that out because it's solid white. Am I using chroma or color key? Maybe I should use color key instead.
Good evening. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. This is your second visit today.
That might look cleaner.
It is good to have you back so soon.
Oh, I didn't change the fucking color.
First, a recap of your previous
I didn't
visit.
change the time.
The number
What
of
am I
gill
doing?
men has decreased due to natural selection. It seems cruel, but survival of the fittest is an integral part of their lives.
All right.
At the moment, the habitat contains 2 gill men. They are enjoying a comfortable environment. I'm sure they will respond to your feelings for them. So let us head over to the tank.
All right. I forgot to change the time, so I'm just going to quit back out. I might say hi. Also, yeah, I think the color key works way better than the chroma key, which makes sense because I'm... Yeah. Oh, wow, that looks so much better. I mean, I still need to adjust it a little bit, but... maybe it's not that much better. No, it's better. I do have to smooth it a little bit. Hello.
Yo.
What's up?
I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you do your thing. Yeah, it looks much better. I can turn up the settings a lot more too. All right. Let me...
Would you like to save and end the session?
Yes. All right. Now... Let's change this to... What time is it in real life? 3 o'clock? Let's see if that's enough. Be cool about fire safety. Remember the Mexican fire hydrant? That was my favorite part of that. Because it's just like, why? I guess the joke, Jose. But what the fuck? Yeah, little Richard, that was a weird coincidence.
Hello. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. This is your 3rd visit today. Although your care is appreciated, it is not necessary for you to lavish quite so much attention on Seaman. At the moment, the habitat contains 2 gill men. They are suffering from the cold. Please use the heater to raise the temperature to a more comfortable level. Allow me to give you the highlights for today. I'm not sure, but it seems that Seaman wants a name. Pay close attention to what he says. So let us head over to the tank. Yay!
Oh, fuck. I realized I was muted while I was changing the video. I was just saying I hope this doesn't... I'm going to put on an ambient video. And I hope...
Just in time. My gills were starting to freeze together.
Oh my gosh.
There isn't enough air here.
Sounds like Sulu. Musculature.
Oh, sweet oxygen.
No, I didn't skip the toddler phase. That's what I was in. I mean, I kind of skipped, but I was trying to talk to him. Hello. Hello, Seaman. Hello. Hello. Okay, this one doesn't fucking want to talk to me. Hello. Seaman.
What's up?
How are you today? How are you? Why aren't my commands working? Good afternoon.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing.
What's your name?
Who cares?
Can I name you?
Yes.
What should we name him? I know there are certain names that it will accept. Can I call you Pookie?
What? I must say, you've taken very good care of me up to this point.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Can I call you Pookie?
Why do you care?
I care.
Get some rest, then.
I want to name you.
It's rather difficult making out what's on the other side of this glass, so let me inquire. Are you a male or a female?
Male.
You're a male of the species, eh?
Do I have the VMU? I have a real Dreamcast. Yeah, I can see the VMU. Yes.
Well, I was hoping to meet a lady, but I guess I'm not in a position to be too choosy, am I?
I guess not. Why did you want to meet a lady?
July 29th, 1999.
What, is that your birthday?
What do you want?
When's your birthday?
So I was led to believe I would be cared for by a fairly young, responsible human being. So far this has proven to be true, but I am wondering about your age now. Tell me, are you in your, 20s?
No.
Oh. Well, then perhaps you are a teenager. Is this correct?
No.
All right, I'm tired of guessing. How old are you then?
33.
You're 33 years old?
Yes.
Yes, a 30-something. The body doesn't feel as good the next day after a night of revelry. You can't stay up as late.
True that.
It's tough growing old, huh?
How old are you?
Bite me.
Excuse me?
So, what month is your birthday in?
February.
You were born in February?
Yes.
Just don't count on getting a pair of red satin pajamas from me.
Okay. When's your birthday?
July 29th, 1999.
You're pretty old too, huh?
What's up?
You like...
So, what day is your birthday on?
The 25th?
All right, let's try that one more time. What day were you born?
The 25th?
Yes, okay, sure.
Hello?
You're not so bad looking yourself.
Are you flirting with me?
I'm not ignoring you, I'm thinking.
Oh. What you thinking about? Look at that face. Tickle, tickle.
I'm gonna pee if you don't stop.
Okay.
Don't make me laugh.
Do you like watching TV?
What do you want?
Ask me a question.
I don't have to take this.
I love you.
I love you too, Pookie.
Pookie. I will give you a name. Name.
Let's take it down a notch, huh? Come on, stay with me here. I said... So, what day is your birthday on?
February 25th.
All right, let's try that one more time.
Why doesn't it get my name?
What day were you born?
I don't know what day it was. The 25th? What day?
You do know when your birthday is, don't you? Tell me the date already.
Wednesday.
Quiet.
25?
Yes. It's really not a difficult question. I said... So, what day is your birthday on?
The 25th.
The 23rd?
No.
Then when is your birthday?
The 25th.
The 14th?
No.
Then when is your birthday?
The 25th.
The 20th?
No.
Then when is your birthday?
The 25th.
All right, let's try that one more time. What day were you born?
The 25th.
You know what? I need a break. Be back in a bit.
Fuck! The 25th.
Right, I know.
Fuck you! I want to name you. I will give you a name. Let's talk to the other one, maybe.
Okay, I'm going to let you give me a name.
Oh.
When you've decided what you want to call me, say, I'm ready.
What should we call him? Pookie? I'm ready.
All right then. Here's how to do it. You're going to say my new name 3 times. Each time I say now, say the name once. Got it? Now.
Pookie.
One more time.
Pookie.
One more time.
Pookie.
Okay, I'll remember that. Next time you want to call me using that name. And don't forget the name you gave me, 'cause if you do, I'm not going to tell you what it is. Well, I think that pretty much covers it. Later.
Apparently I can change the name later, too. Hey, Pookie.
What do you want?
Ask me a question.
Right, I know.
The other one's like picking its nose. It changed color when we gave it a name, too. Pookie.
Hello?
What's up? How are you? It's weird. Sometimes it like doesn't pick up my voice commands. How are you?
You should be.
All right. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
You like fish?
The name is Seaman. Okay, one more time. I said... So, what day is your birthday on?
The 25th.
The 20th?
Yes.
February 20 is also the birthday of Ansel Adams and Sidney Poitier. If dates are any indication, I'd say you must be quite talented.
Thank you. I don't care if it's wrong. It would be nice to get 25th, but if we're gonna keep looping. Can we talk about my birthday?
I've been thinking about this, and if my calculations are correct, you must be a Pisces, just like me.
That's true.
You know, Pisces often make sacrifices for the people they care about. This is sweet. I can just tell you're going to take great care of me.
I love you, Pookie. I love you. I said I love you.
I love you too, Pookie.
Yay, Pookie gang. Ah! So what kind of shit you into, dog? All right. Can you eat the other Seaman?
Who? Me? Oh, stop.
So, what's up? You want to ask me another question? So apparently, I'm looking at the reports here. Hold on. Do you like music? You listen to music?
Hello?
Music. Huh. I think that's all the questions he's gonna ask me today. Hey, Pookie.
What's up?
I love you.
I love you too, Pookie.
Talk to me.
Yes? Now go think about what I've said and we'll talk again later.
Okay, sounds good. All right, well, let's put on... Hey, Pookie. Pookie, you want to watch a movie? Pookie, you want to watch a movie?
It'll cost you $1.
Why do I have to pay? Pookie, you want to watch TV?
Nothing much.
All right, very good.
It'll cost you $1.
All right, let's watch something. Oh my God!
Hi, I'm Mark McEwen from CBS, and welcome to Hot Picks, your 10-minute monthly guide to the hottest new movies, the best in television,
Sorry about
and the
that.
latest music videos. Hot Picks is also your chance to win a fantastic prize package worth over $15,000. During the show, a lucky number will appear on the screen, so watch closely. You could win a 9-piece Sony home entertainment center, along with a Columbia TriStar home video library. Now, Bette Midler is a 17th century witch who's in for a devil of a time when her restless spirit is conjured up to modern-day Salem. Watch her weave an outrageous web of comedy and chaos in this preview of Walt Disney Pictures' Hocus Pocus, opening in theaters July 14th.
Jump back, twist the bones and bend the back.
Back in 1693, the people of Salem, Massachusetts,
Witches?
Yes?
thought they got rid of the Sanderson sisters for good.
We shall be back.
300 years later, it's Halloween Eve, And they're back.
We're home.
Are you boys a little old to be trick-or-treating?
We're talking about 3 ancient hags versus the 20th century. How bad can it be?
Now they're digging up old friends and running amok. Looking for the one thing they miss most.
Ooh, steak for supper. I'm not hungry. But we are.
Only one boy has the power to stop them.
Prepare to die again!
You have no powers here, you fool!
Before all Salem falls under their spell.
Hello, you!
Walt Disney Pictures presents Bette Midler.
Hello.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Would thou dance with me?
And Kathy Najimy. Hocus Pocus.
Into the night!
They love to fly. And it shows.
Good night. Sleep tight. No screaming.
If you're looking for more laughs, Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin are out of this world in Paramount Pictures' full-length feature film, Coneheads, coming July 23rd. For those who want to sink their teeth into a movie with a little more bite, check out Bram Stoker's Dracula, now available on Columbia TriStar Home Video.
From one of the most celebrated filmmakers of our time comes the most unforgettable love story of all time.
Who are you?
Dracula. Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins, Keanu Reeves. Dracula.
I give you life eternally.
And speaking of great home viewing, here's a show that's been called the best new series on television. Come along to Rome, Wisconsin, and see what's happening Thursday nights on CBS, Behind These Picket Fences.
Is this some
a provocative show,
soap opera
full
shit?
of drama.
Does this mean I'm forgiven?
Suspense. Mystery.
Oh, God. Kenny!
And passion.
You're having sex. Do you ever think of me?
A show that will make you
Oh,
laugh.
shit.
Flatten Dear John with a John Deere. A show that will keep you guessing.
It was suicide.
Julie did not kill herself.
This is the story of a small town.
Please get out of the bathroom.
Was that Joe Biden?
He did it.
A dedicated cop.
Arrest her.
What?
His loving family.
You are grounded forever, Jimmy.
What?
And some strange characters.
Do you consider me abnormal?
Yes.
Caught in a place where nothing is what it seems.
I've danced with her at the PTA dances. She's soft, she's feminine, she's a man named Walter.
Freeze! This is a 2 steel 22 caliber pen gun.
Nice try.
Yo, is that fucking
Travel to
70s show dad?
Where behind
Red
these
Red
picket
Foreman?
fences,
I saw a dead woman inside that house.
Life's
Single peak.
Oops.
will shock you.
How about this?
That's not ours. We're dealing with a serial bather. He breaks into people's homes when they're out of town and takes a bath.
What the fuck?
Madness.
Is this real?
Madness.
This is television at its best.
I'm sure.
Kind of sheriff
There he is. There's
Thomas
Biden.
Garrett.
I am not allowed to question the law.
Kathy Baker.
I'm really surprised that you would allow your son to go into a physically threatening situation.
Oh, it's just a matter of principle.
In the most critically acclaimed series of the season. This summer, see what you've been missing. Picket Fences, Thursdays on CBS.
From the best on TV to the best in CD, here's the hottest pick of the month in music. Let's sneak a peek at Come Undone from the new Duran Duran album.
Who do you love when you come undone? This is a good fucking song. I love this song. Duran Duran in general is pretty fucking great. When you come undone. Was that
now
like a
it's your
hamburger
chance to turn
exploding?
your home into a state-of-the-art entertainment showplace. You could win this Sony home theater plus the
Shit,
Columbia
I want
TriStar
that.
home video library altogether.
That's
worth
actually a
over
pretty sick TV.
$15,000. To enter, just write your lucky number on this grand
I don't
prize
care.
entry
We're watching
ticket,
TV.
slip it back into your Hot Picks cassette box, and return it to Blockbuster Video.
I'm sleepy.
Haven't found your lucky number? Check this out.
Then go to sleep, dude.
I'm tired.
The winner will be announced during Picket Fences on CBS, Thursday, August 19th. This summer, movies and prizes aren't the only reasons to come to Blockbuster Video. Next month, you can help guarantee the safety of your child by participating in the Kid Print program. Just bring your child to any participating Blockbuster Video store. You'll receive a free video record that could help locate your child in the event he or she is lost or missing. While
That's
you're at
pretty
Blockbuster
fucking weird.
Video, here are some new MCA Universal Home Video releases to watch out for. First, Lorenzo's Oil starring Nick Nolte and Susan Sarandon.
Oh shit, Nick Nolte.
Child's life was on the line,
No, I'm not a doctor. I'm the mother of a sick child.
and only they could save him.
This science of medicine, you know, there's no mathematical certainty.
No doctor, no foundation has the right to stop me from asking questions which might help me save him.
Nick Nolte, Susan Sarandon,
We are asking merely for a little courage.
a true story of triumph. Lorenzo's Oil, rated PG-13.
Let's take a look at How You Like Me Now, a romantic comedy for the 90s.
Hear what the fellas have to say about women.
Maybe we should just go back to my crib and get busy.
And the ladies, don't get them started.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm going to work for everything I want. I don't need a man to take care of me.
Thomas, I really hope you get your life together.
Come on, man, get with the program. It's the 90s.
How You Like Me Now, a comedy about male-female relationships.
And finally, the high-tech futuristic thriller TC-2000.
Dockers, Jason Storm has defected to the surface world.
TC-2000X was conceived to protect the people.
This seems fake too. This never really happened.
Well, it's been a fast and furious ride through this month's Hot Picks. Be sure to pick up the August edition next month at Blockbuster Video, your 10-minute ticket to the hottest new movies, music, TV, and videos, and a chance to win
When you
grand
come undone, who do you need? Who do you love? When you come undone, yeah! All right. Let me, how long is this one? Is this too long? No, this isn't too long. This is good.
Suzanne Summers and the Buttmaster Dancers.
First you put your two knees and press up tight, and then you move them in and out, kind of nice and light. You lie down on the floor, time to get you move in and out, from side to side, it's great for your butt. Ooh, tired of feeling like a big old tub of lard. You use your Buttmaster, you'll get nice and hard. You use it every day, no way to firm up faster. You wonder how you live without your Buttmaster.
Hi, I'm Deanna Jones, the inventor of the Buttmaster, and I'd like to show you how to use it properly. First, we'll start with a basic position with the Buttmaster, seated with the feet on the floor. Your legs approximately are at a 90-degree angle, and the Buttmaster hooks behind the knees and hangs approximately a 45-degree angle. And it's not important how wide you open the Buttmaster. The importance lies in the external rotation of the leg in the hip socket. Just like this.
Who do you need?
position.
Position 2, my favorite.
And next, we try seated. This time we'll use a box, and the box has to be just high enough so that we can get the knees up higher than the hips. Slightly bending into it, and this works the same muscle, just a different angle. And this is just a slight variation of the first seated position.
Can really hear that buttmaster crank.
This time we move down to the floor, lying on our back with our feet flat on the floor, ear width apart. Keep the feet in close enough so that you can clear the ground with the end of the buttmaster here. And if you're shorter, you can shift it to one side or the other so that it isn't dragging on the floor. Just like this. Now we're not sitting on the muscles that we're trying to work, so actually you can affect the muscles a lot better in this position. And this is one of a couple of different
Hey, wake
ways
up.
that we use
I'm
it.
paying you to entertain people. Oh, hello. Wake up.
This time we're on the floor
Mother,
again,
is that
but for a
you?
slight variation, we'll lift the butt up off the floor, just barely clearing it. Just hanging very gently, feet flat on the floor. And this time, because you are stabilizing your body up in air like this, it's much more intense and more advanced than with the butt down, as in our last position. This time we're on the floor again, but rolled onto one side. The important part here is keeping your hips stacked so that the top hip is directly on top of the lower hip, not behind it and not in front of it. Straight up on it, and the same with the shoulders. And you can put your head in your hand and rest it and stay nice and comfortable. This foot nice planted solid on the ground. Closing the buttmaster momentarily and rolling it back open. This is my personal favorite. Really gets the butt right on the side here. And then you would roll over to the other side to get the other half of the body. This time we come over onto our hands and knees.
Oh shit, doggy style.
We want to have the knees directly underneath the hips, and again, ear width apart with the knees. A slight bend in the elbow to soften the arms and to bring the upper body down so the whole body stays parallel to the ground. You can do all your repetitions on one side and then switch over to the other side. Keeping the body nice and free in here so that it's not raised too high nor sagging in the back. So your back stays nice and flat. The upper body can be worked either standing or seated. Hold the buttmaster slightly out in front. As you pull the buttmaster in, you
but
open
thanks
it,
for asking.
which will involve
No, really.
both the back and the shoulders. And slightly higher, just changing the range of motion slightly and higher. So you get all the way around the ball and socket joint of the shoulders. And even up overhead. And back down.
Bye-bye.
And just go right through each movement back to the floor. And we can also get the triceps by turning the buttmaster sideways, planting it in the seat of the chair. Hold one side up against yourself.
Yes, servant.
And pushing away.
I said buttmaster to him, and he said that.
and then just
Sensei.
switch hands to do the other side.
No. But thanks for asking. No, really.
You wonder how you live
So,
without
oh,
your
fuck.
master.
Seaman, you want to watch another video?
Hey, why all the noise?
I'll take that as a yes. Let's see. Let's do one of these. Oh, that's 30 minutes. Desert, what are you linking?
Suzanne Summers and the Buttmaster Dancers.
First you put your two knees and press up tight, and then you move
Why does this have 60,000 views?
You're lying on the floor, time to get out of your rut. You move them in and out from side to side, it's good for your butt.
Huh. Let's go with some commercials. Let's see. Let's do, this is close to the year Seaman came out. Oh, that's only a few minutes. Didn't I have a longer one? Let's try this one.
私ね、パパもママも浮気してること知ってるの。
What the fuck?
負けたの？負けた？私は冗談でしょ？なら逃げないでよ。
This is my favorite anime.
3月第4大幸薬品とご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。今夜も不思議な水の特集です。農薬代わりにもなります。
コロナのエアコンにカードリモコンがつきました。
きれいな空気がお部屋を包みます。コロナウェザーエアクリーンエアコン。
人に優しい。
コロナ。光ってますね。
目立ってますね。もう一本いきますか。
行きましょうか。これが平成の本命ビール。
のっとごしぶまい銀仕込み。
夏の贈り物。あなたを盗んでやるカメリアダイヤモンド。
銀座ジュエリー牧新静岡センター2階。
避けるチーズです。
チーズです。
ストリングチーズ。
お、ストリングチーズ。
クレフ誕生。新世代スポーツサルーン V6.2.5 リッター200馬力。お楽しみはこれからだ。
I'm sure if there's a 90s or 80s Japanese commercial you're thinking of, it's probably in here somewhere, but I have like 20 videos and it's like 20 videos of just Japanese ads and it's like 3 hours worth of ads. I'm not going to play all of them right now, but...
バザールでござるバザールでござる NEC のお店へ行くでござる親子でクロックが当たるでござる
Oh, I know that word, clock.
川を渡るのは無理でござるでも最後まで諦めないでござるバザールでござる
20世紀後半天下無敵と言われたシロアリ帝国も産業消毒の出現により崩壊してしまうんです。
シロアリ退治は産業消毒
I wonder if they did studies in Japan in like the 80s and 90s and they found that like doing ads with like Western celebrities or white people was just like more like better for marketing. It's always fascinating to me. Not that I think it's weird in America when there's like a Japanese person like advertising something, but like it almost comes off like it was a novelty for the time.
浜松市のユニー泉町店西の一戸建て分譲住宅ツインズ泉現地見学会は
That's a nice little house. I'd live there.
お問い合わせは静岡県住宅供給公社へ
これが明治十勝スライスチーズこれが明治十勝スライスチーズこれが明治十勝スライスチーズ新鮮な十勝産の
That dude really likes cheese. Holy shit.
日本のスライスチーズ明治十勝スライスチーズ新発売
こんばんは、ウェニーです。6月のジャイアンツは梅雨空の鬱陶しさとは裏腹に8連勝と快進撃を続け、ここまで9勝3敗と上位との差をどんどん
Wake up, I'm not paying you to fucking sit around.
昨日までの8連勝の流れですが、投手陣の立ち直りとなんといっても原選手の8試合中4ホーマーという活躍が目につきますね。
Wake up.
この勢いどんどん続いていってほしいんですが、今日の試合はどうなったでしょうか。
Be quiet.
このところ3試合連続ホームランの
Look,
原
Gordon.
選手。主砲の復活にまだまだ連勝は続くぞとばかりに北総 M 藤田監督です。
Yes.
しかし試合開始直前に雨が降り出します。今の勢いを止めたくないジャイアンツとしてはぜひとも試合を行いたいところ。結局試合は20分遅れでプレーボール。ドラゴンズの先発は西本です。2回先頭バッターは原。この原に西本がデッドボールを与えます。続く駒田が倒れた後、モスビーがセンター前にヒットを放ち、ワンアウト2塁1塁とします。このチャンスにバッターは今日7番に入っている大久保。大久保の当たりはレフト線へのタイムリーツーベースでジャイアンツが2点を先取します。なおも続く
Cool song.
余剰が1、2塁間を破り、大久保は帰って3点目。
It sounds like I can't think of the song.
プロ入り2本目のツーベースヒットを三塁線に放ち出塁します。1人倒れた後、4番原の当たりはショート前原への打球。これが強襲ヒットとなって元木が帰ってジャイアンツが4点目を入れます。ここで西本はノックアウト。代わった山田に対してもジャイアンツ打線は手を緩めません。ここで名手立浪にエラーが飛び出し、ジャイアンツ3回で早くも5点のリードを奪います。
Yeah, I know baseball is really popular in Japan. Isn't golf is really popular in Japan too, right?
それでもまだ勢いの止まらないジャイアンツ。5回の駒田。この駒田に第11号となるソロホームラン。バックスクリーン横に叩き込みます。5回、6回と中日が1点ずつ返して6対2となって7回。ジャイアンツの中軸打線がまたも爆発。原、駒田、モスビー、大久保と4連続ヒット。これでジャイアンツの9連勝が決定。結局9対5でジャイアンツが勝利を収めました。先発の牧原は最終回は一撃につなぎましたが7勝目を挙げています。他球場の結果はご覧の通りです。注目のセ・リーグ首位争いは阪神がヤクルトに勝ったため順位は変わらないもののゲーム差はなくなりました。また4位に上がった巨人は首位との差を4ゲームと縮めています。さあ明日からは阪神との3連戦。この勢いでどんどん上位を狙っていってほしいですね。それではまた明日。
Dude doesn't want to fucking talk. Yeah, Boom Boom Dollar is what I was thinking of, I think. Good call.
私はキャッシングの専門家、プロミスです。
街と暮らしに素敵な笑顔でお届けします。
世界の一流品が
お茶の間でお求めになれるスペシャルサイズです。
目黒祐希と
坂口亮がお送りします。
フレンドリー
ワールドホームショッピング。
放送はご覧の2筋です。どうぞお付き合いください。
The land stretches out forever, out here in Marlboro country.
Oh fuck, cigarette ads? Damn, now I want to smoke.
Marlboro.
一つ上のハピネス。ハニーハネムーンゴールド。ハネムーナーだけのリッチでロマンティックな旅行です。浜北出雲殿へ。
焼き豚の中の焼き豚、銀ちゃん焼き豚ラーメン。社長、一言。
何言うやったかいの。
うまさに言葉なし、金ちゃん焼き豚ラーメン、焼き豚メンマもよろしく。
ライオンスペシャル第12回全国高等学校クイズ選手権出場者募集。時代は今ハイヤーだ。目指せキングオブ青春、キングオブハイスクール、青春丸ごとわしづかみ。宛先はこちら。
休みたいのに休めない、休みたいのに休めない。
お試しください。グロン酸強力内服液。
頑張るじゃんのグロン酸
DX もよろしく。
中外製薬。
洋服の青山が価格にチャレンジ。大幅割引、同時開催、2着より取り。年商1500億円に挑戦。洋服の青山。
Yo, those businessmen were wet. Wet salary man. Oh, look at this CG. Holy shit.
ダマリンの硝酸ミコナゾールが水虫の細胞膜を破壊。効き目のダマリン。
お、小林これなんだ。小林、伊沢帰っちゃったの。
まず仕事をしている人から。
Oh. Oh, I love this anime.
JOCX-TV2.
Beverly Hillbillies, what the fuck?
ケンちゃん、かぐやちゃん。ふれあい2は4月11日からの放送です。ぜひご覧ください。
人気絶頂南野陽子の
熱っぽいの。
この春は何度のドラマだ。
南條まどかです。4月14日。
Is this Grey's Anatomy?
日曜日夜8時からスタートです。熱っぽいの。ご期待ください。
よろしく。ニュースバスターズ。
Whoa, what the fuck?
見ている場合ではない。そこで4月10日スタート。
父がいて、母がいて、お子たちがいて、小銭がある。
あなたは小銭の人なの。
木村家の人々。
Reserve your ticket.
F-Tick.
Reserve your ticket. Beehive.
Take it to the top. Take it to the top.
I'm sleeping here.
88年ポカリスエットオープン。
Oh, the Pocari Sweat Open.
ビル・ロジャースなどトッププロの
Oh, this song is fucking sick.
白竜湖を制するのは果たして誰か。4月9日10日放送です。
No, Japan's NTSC, like America.
数々の映画賞を独占した超話題作。
お顔はここから拝めますので。
おじいちゃんモテたのよ。
なんだか嘲笑ってるみたいだね。
通夜は賑やかにやってくれと言っとったんでね。
伊丹監督の歴史的ヒューマンコメディ感激も新たに登場です。土曜夜9時3分。
Why 903? Why would it start at 9:03?
オペラと歌舞伎がマッチング、市川猿之助演出、近藤真彦主演ミュージカル「イダマンテ」。お問い合わせチケットのお求めはご覧の電話番号まで。
北風の季節は素肌も乾きがち。かさついたなと思ったら、
サイカでお顔全体に潤いを。
小じわのできやすいのが目の周り。
運針で乾燥を防ぎましょう。
冬の素肌に潤いケア。サイカと運針おっぺん化粧品。
チョコレートチョコレートチョコレート、どんな渡し方をしても心がこもっていれば、チョコレート明治のバレンタインデー。チョコレートは明治。いちごがひとつ、それは憧れ。爽やかいちごさん、明治チョコレートストロベリー。
Man, I wish I had a bunch of Japanese snacks right now.
抜け毛が気になり始めたあなた。抜け毛の中に短い毛や産毛が見つかったら注意が必要です。サクセス薬用育毛トニックをお使いください。
生薬センブリエキスとビタミン E が直接地肌に届いて血行を促進。
Bro, I think you got enough hairspray there.
スキッと爽快、抜け毛を防ぐ。
薬用育毛トニック特大サイズも新発売。
人の手が木の命に巡り合う。その瞬間、木は人になる。舞台の上で表は笑い、泣き、怒り。
That's kind of what Seaman looks like.
風を聞く。人の命を生きる。良いものは手から手へ。オロナインエッチ軟膏。
性能はスポーツチューンド。ウィモータースポーツ。日産スカイライン。
Nice car, but
1800リミテッド新発売。
We Motorsports, dog.
それならサイカで潤い補給。目元には運針、乾燥を防ぎます。
素肌に潤いケア。サイカと運針おっぺん化粧品。
ボディがどうしたボディは明治の昭和だ。エブリボディエブリボディ。
ホーミングタフって磨く力がこんなに強いのに傷がついてないでしょう。なぜかしら。
ホーミングタフの強い研磨力の秘密は2つの粒子。洗浄粒子が油汚れを引き剥がし、磨き粒子が焦げ付きを残らずすっきり。しかも粒が細かく揃っているので傷もつきません。
だからよく落ちるのに傷がつかないのね。
After this one finishes, I'll play some American commercials from the same year. So you'll be able to tell. I think some of it is the color grading in the cameras, but
花王大宝薬品工業、日産自動車おっぺん化粧品の提供でお送りしました。
幻のコーヒーのふるさとトラジャの朝は早い。今日も
I've only been to Japan once, and it was a long time ago. It was, what, 18 years ago now or something like that? No, probably longer than that. I'd love to go back sometime. It is a very interesting country. It's very beautiful. I'm not paying you to sleep. Wake up and entertain the people. I don't care.
富士通
Wake
山
up.
一東進委託カルビーハラヘルス工業
中外製薬、ポーラ化粧品とご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Thank you, Pookie.
男30代は杉の木だ。働きすぎ、飲みすぎ、遊びすぎ。5時から男のグロン酸。
需要競争にグロン酸の効果をお試しください。グロン酸強力内服液。
5時まで男も5時から男もグロン酸。
Japan was good when I went. I was there for like 2 weeks. A lot of the time was in Tokyo. Part of it was like, half of it was a business trip for my dad, but we brought the whole family pretty much. And like, we stayed in a really nice hotel in Tokyo, and we went to Mount Fuji. I think we went to Kyoto and also one other place. I can't really remember. I was pretty young at the time. It was also, I think I've told this story before, but so it was right when Final Fantasy VII had come out in Japan. And I remember getting upset because I had been reading all about Final Fantasy VII in like magazines and shit. And I really wanted to play it. And I kept like trying to ask my dad to buy it for me. I didn't even have a PlayStation. I never owned a PlayStation 1. But I kept on, and I remember like getting really upset that I couldn't get Final Fantasy VII. But instead what I ended up doing is there was a soundtrack CD. I remember getting the soundtrack CD for Final Fantasy VII, which I probably don't have anymore. If I do, it's probably like in my parents' attic. And also, I got like a CD that was a bunch of like SNES soundtracks. That was really good. I remember I used to listen to the Link to the Past soundtrack on it all the time. It was like CD quality. It was really cool. Well, that's some ass. Just don't look at that.
I've dedicated my life to the creation of the Bubble Star.
What the fuck is that? The Bubble Star? But yeah, I remember going to like Akihabara, which was really cool. That was when like StarTAC phones were really big, before like cell phones were common in America. There were like StarTAC phones everywhere in Akihabara. Yeah, at that point in time when I went, I knew very little about anime. I knew like, I don't think they were even playing, maybe they were playing Dragon Ball Z in America at that time. I remember I had a few books about manga and some other stuff. But yeah, when I went to Akihabara, I wasn't like major otaku central from what I remember. It was a lot of like technology and like video games and computer stuff. Yo, what's up, Dax? No, you're not that late. I'm probably going to stream another at least hour or so. What time is it? It's 4:20. You know what? I'm going to mute myself. You guys enjoy this. I'm going to fucking not do anything 420 specific. I'll be right back.
お金の増やし方に工夫を凝らす。そんな時代のトレンドにしなやかに応える山一のトップ。国債を中心に運用する5年満期のファンド。収益を毎年受け取る分配型とまとめて受け取る無分配型の2つのコース。工夫は暮らしの資本です。山一のトップ。
男30代は杉の木だ。働きすぎ、飲みすぎ、遊びすぎ。5時から男のグロン酸。
需要競争にグロン酸の効果をお試しください。グロン酸強力内服液。
5時まで男も 5時から男もグロンさん
母ちゃん、ばんちゃん、俺曲げね
え。世の中がどんなに変わろうと子供たち元気で頑張ってください。カルビーの願いです。
I'm sleeping here.
今、私は世界中で一番幸せです。
原ヘルスのバブルスターハンター。
I've dedicated my life to the creation of the bubble star.
...東海世紀の100円ライターベスタ、電子ライターベスタ P1 も新登場。今フルーツキャンディー木の味覚と
暗いですね。寒いですね。光を感じるソーラーセンサー、温度がわかるサーモセンサー、シチズンから明るいですね。暑いですね。
旅好き、風呂好き、うまいもの好き、ホテル三日月。4月8日小湊三日月ビッグにオープン。
このクロスカットが秘密。あの裾の締め付けを解消。ワコールのクロスカットガードル。ワコール。
成人病は栄養のアンバランスから起きることが多いのです。その点からも完全食品に近い牛乳を飲むのはいいことなんです。
健康を考えたら牛乳です。
奥さん、お茶飲みません？薄切りシュゼット買ったもんで。これ以上熱くさせないで。
伊藤ハムの薄切りシュゼット。
愛の口づけハードで口取り。口づけされちゃった。口取られちゃった。愛の口づけハードで口取り。口づけ可愛い君を口取っちゃうぞ。桜口取りバーガ
私たち生まれ変わっても女がいいわ。薄くて逆戻りしないミニナプキンはキャピーです。セリナセリナセリナセリナ
温かいおもてなしセリナです。
セリナ
今フルーツキャンディー木の味覚と。
I'm back. Was that a condom ad? Hi, Seaman.
It's Seaman.
Oh, shit, he knows. Hi, Seaman.
Right, I know.
ロードマン。ナイスプレーもナイスドリンクも磨かれた技があってこそ本物になるんですね。
Is this sport?
僕の選んだコーヒーは UCC。
UCC コーヒー。
女性が美しい星を
Sick jam.
地球と呼びます。エステティック新次元東京ビューティーセンター。
Ah.
うな重の特上お願いいたします。
I missed Robertson's. Were there tits on the screen?
コリと血行にティップエレキバン。
セブンイレブンから楽しい映画券のお知らせです。
There was a voice that sounded like
話
me.
題のクラッシャー女王をはじめご覧の作品のお得な映画券を
There were tits but no nips. Well, then it's okay, right?
いい気分。
瞬間口紅後世春の口紅いろいろ。
決定版カリーナザ・ロードランナー登場。
通回装備満載全身無比。
足と装備の一石二鳥。カリーナザ・ロードランナー新登場。12、13は春の大商談会。
振られたの？お肌のせいよ。ポンズコールドクリームでまず素肌のためにクレンジング、そして美しさのためにもう一度。私はポンズ。
いまいちできますか？
Yeah, these ones are definitely 80s. You can tell also just because of like the quality of the VHS and the quality of the commercials themselves and just the technology, like this camera, like yeah, that's 80s.
僕はクリープを選びます。
Ah, creepo.
でもクリープは相手を選びません。
Yes. You can tell by you can tell by the way it is.
僕の必勝法は疲れを足に残さないこと。これトパイショット。
スポーツの後にエアーサロンパス。
サロンパスもよろしく。
Dude, Japanese commercials just have such interesting aesthetics. Like, and also a lot of things, just like the design, interior design of a lot of things. Like the chair that dude was sitting on was sick. I'd buy that chair and have it in my house.
Ima, 涙が熱いのです。送ります。愛の名作。5人のテーブル。
お母さんのアイデアで。今日はねと会話での。
Ah, meat straight from the fucking package. My favorite. This is making me really want to like order some fucking meat.
今日はトゥデイでしょう。No no no no。今日からアスカ。
粋なアスカ。いすずから新登場。
1000じゃなくて2000だもんね。
That's a pretty sick car though.
とバラの花。今日は何の日だったかしら。
ごくまろやか。君は禁断のフルーツ。爽やかソフィーのフルーツジュース。
This is an orange juice commercial? What the fuck was that?
熱々ご飯で軽く握る。ああ、母さんの味と思い出。
長谷エールのおむすび。
予言のできる子には予言のできない子には君はできるか大予言当たりきり付きアイス
大予言疲れねうん僕ならスマイルおお冷たいスキッとしますよ
What the fuck is this commercial? Yo, that's a sick package design. Oh my god. Oh my god.
ラカルトニュー5歯槽膿漏や歯肉炎をしっかり防ぎます。1週間使ってみてください。5つの効き目のラカルトニュー5。あっちゃうね。気分がエスト。真心生き生き。
Damn, that's an 80s ass fucking gas station.
食堂車何時に
おや、変虫ですか。
ビックスドロップの薬用成分が喉の荒れ痛みを和らげます。
大丈夫ですか。
喉によく効くビックスドロップ。
豆乳友達がスタミナドリンク友達が朝は朝一無添加の野菜だけのジュースカゴメ朝一新発売
Packaged juice, I can imagine that was probably a little bit more of a novelty in the 80s in Japan. Just because of packaging, because that's like that had like the type of cardboard packaging that has like an inner lining either of like plastic or wax or something like that. Probably plastic. So yeah, and you have pasteurized juice, right? Yo, we're getting repeats here. God, imagine trying to use those rear view mirrors. Tomato juice, I used to really dislike, but now I really, really like it. I actually, I'll get tomato juice and I'll like add more seasoning to it usually. Liquid salad, yeah. V8's alright. I mean, the best is fresh. It's cold soup. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of cold soup. It's like a Bloody Mary. Bloody Marys are fucking great. But I do think it's an acquired taste. If you don't grow up with that kind of stuff. Also, a lot of people seem to not like tomato, which I don't understand, because I love tomato. Any form of tomato is fantastic. I'll take a bite out of a straight up like an apple. No problem. Oh, Buddy Lemon.
ねえ、バラの香りしない？
ドナを噛んでいい香りをさせている女の子は今日もバラ色。みんなうっとり。
Actually, for Mother's Day, I made a tomato dish for my parents called shakshuka. And shakshuka is like a Middle Eastern dish. Like, it's popular like all around, like, actually it's popular in like North Africa, all around the Mediterranean, but like in Israel especially, and I know like most Middle Eastern countries. But it's basically a stew that's like a tomato base with lots of like different peppers and onions and stuff like that in it. And so it's like a spicy tomato stew with like lots of cumin and paprika and stuff like that. Shakshuka, it's spelled S-H-A K wait, now I have to think about it. S-H-A-K-S-H-U-K-A. And what you do is you like make the stew and then you poach eggs.
It's a bit cold in here.
Oh shit, I got you,
How about
bro.
turning up the heat?
Thank you for letting me know. And then you poach eggs in it. And you can put like feta cheese. You can put whatever you want on it. But shakshuka is really fucking good. And I got a really nice loaf of bread from a restaurant that I used to work at. They were doing like to-go stuff for Mother's Day. So I got that too. And you like eat the bread with it. Yeah, so you put the egg right on it. Usually what I do is I put the egg on it and I let it cook uncovered for a little bit. My favorite way to do it is put a bunch of stuff on top and then turn your oven on broil and then broil the eggs on top. If you can cover them with just a lid and it'll cook all the way through. But if you put a lid on it, it tends to make the yolks white over. It all depends on you. If your heat isn't too high, it's not that bad. But like liquid drops back down, and so you don't get like a nice like golden brown kind of like crusty look to the top. I usually like finishing stuff like that in the broiler. Is this more fucking ass? What is this? What the fuck is this? Yo, is that... Okay, no, that was fine. I don't know what the fuck that was. Alright, we're gonna move on here. Hold on. Yeah, shakshuka is good. I highly recommend it. It's really easy to make, too. You just put a bunch of shit in a pot, pretty much, and wait for it to cook. You can add, like, meatballs to it, too. Like lamb meatballs and shakshuka. That's some good shit right there. Okay. Oh, this one's...
All sugar-free gums help you fight cavities.
I gotta... I'm having problems.
NutraSweet that helps fight cavities and gives you extra long-lasting flavor. The only one. Extra sugar-free gum. Among sugar-free gums, Extra is unsurpassed in fighting cavities.
These are American commercials now. From around the same time period. These are actually from the year I was born.
Extra sugar-free gum with NutraSweet. The only leading sugar-free gum that fights cavities and lasts extra long.
A new life begins. What could be more fragile? That's why hundreds of hospitals use baby.
American commercials are fucking boring. They just have like fucking why do you have baby ass on TV?
All problems for someone just facing the world. And because a mother's skin also needs protection, Baby Magic's perfect for adults too. Protect the way so many hospitals do with Baby Magic Baby Lotion.
By Menon.
These are the hands of Mr. Goodwrench. Hands with the know-how to fix things. Hands of skill. Hands that care. The working hands of Mr. Goodwrench. No one knows your GM car better. No one.
Daniel Gray, entrepreneur, self-promoter. Everybody hears from you.
That's why I have the AT&T card.
So, of course, you've called ahead to tell your family, clients, and associates you'll be late.
No. That's a lot of buttons to press.
Dan, use the pound button.
The what button?
The pound button. That little tic-tac-toe key. Press the pound button after each call, and you never have to redial your AT&T card number.
Hey, you know, that pound button really works.
Fast, huh, Danny?
It's my kind of button.
To get the AT&T card, dial 1-800-CALL-ATT.
As a hospital volunteer, I've noticed instead of Tylenol, patients here get Anacin 3.
A major hospital system replaced Tylenol tablets with Anacin 3. Same aspirin-free medicine as Tylenol, but it costs them less.
Anacin 3 can cost you less, too.
Yeah, Mono, actually, I haven't watched normal TV in such a long time. I don't really know what normal commercials are like right now, and I block ads everywhere on the internet pretty much, or I like have whatever subscription you need to avoid ads.
And that never happened before.
Dexatrim. You can't buy a stronger appetite.
I mean, the ads I see are like promoted fucking social media posts, which are, I think, are arguably worse in some way. At least TV commercials, some sort of like artistry usually goes into them, whether it's like filmmaking or interesting writing or things like that. Can we watch modern commercials someday? Maybe when Seaman gets older.
When I get a cold, my head feels like it's 3 feet thick. Alka-Seltzer Plus helps break through, helps me get back on my feet.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
In a word, it works.
Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
The ultimate cleaning machine has something new. Introducing Lemon Fresh SOS. Now, whatever dirty, greasy mess you get into, cleaning it up with Lemon Fresh SOS can make it a little nicer.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing.
It's a big world, and nobody knows more about helping kids grow into it than Flintstones.
10 million strong and growing.
Okay, the record for holding out against a Big Mac attack is 13 seconds.
Can you beat that? Bring on the Mac.
Bring on the Mac.
You got the watch?
Yo, right here.
Okay, go.
My man JD's gonna put the chill on that Big Mac.
I just want to say I never understood how the Big Mac got popular. I had them when I was a kid, and I was swayed by the marketing. But realistically, it's just a shitty double cheeseburger. Like, putting an extra piece of bread in there is just like cheapening the whole deal. Like, give me more meat or cheese or something, like, you know, a double quarter pounder or something like that. Damn, that's a half pound of meat on there. That's a lot of meat. But like, a Big Mac is just like, it was the Big Mac sauce, but it's just like Thousand Island dressing. It's not that special. I also grew up in California, where we have like good burger places like In-N-Out and shit like that are still pretty cheap. Actually, In-N-Out usually costs just as much, if not cheaper, than getting shit at McDonald's. Unless you just order all the dollar menu stuff, I guess. I still like, I think McDonald's has the best fries in the fast food game. But that's because they're very engineered, and they're actually a very cool product, and a lot of work goes into them. And yeah, their fries can get it. And I think chicken nuggets, for what they are still pretty fucking good too. But McDonald's has been in a weird place where they've been like changing their menu up a lot, like the last 10 years, trying to like promote themselves in different ways, and now they're going back to a simpler approach, I think, because they don't have as much weird shit on their menu as they did like 5 years ago.
These monthly symptoms can be relieved with the right medicine.
I prefer where I live. If I were to consider it fast food, it's expensive though. I like Carl's Jr., which is Hardee's on the East Coast. I think for the price, you get the best quality from Carl's Jr. But again, you could go to someplace like In-N-Out instead, and it's a lot cheaper.
You're telling me Trident helps fight cavities? It always has?
That's right.
In-N-Out has whack fries, though. You have to order them. The problem is, so pretty much when you make a French fry, you have to par cook it before you fry it. So what you do is, you know, you cook it, you either boil them, usually you don't want to boil them. Usually you fry them in like lower temperature fryer oil, like 250 degrees, and then you let them cool off, and then you fry them at a higher temperature, like 350 to 375 or something like that. And that's what makes them like, you know, mashed potato on the inside and like crusty on the outside. In-N-Out, they just cut their fries thin and they fry them once. So they kind of have a different, they're like more starchy, and they kind of have a more potato-y flavor to them, and they don't have as much of that like outside crust.
You want them to be involved, and you work to keep them involved, keep them talking.
I don't understand why people like Whataburger so much. I've been to Texas a few times, and I've gone to Whataburger, and it's just like, it's basically different McDonald's. I don't know. I haven't been there in several years. I know it's really popular. I think it's just like a hometown pride kind of thing.
A car chase that's out of this world tonight.
I get In-N-Out's fries well done animal style is the way to fly. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like Whataburger was like when I went there, the few times I've been there. It's like old McDonald's, which is weird because it was like when I went, it was like the mid 2000s, and I felt like I was in like the late 70s, early 80s when I went to Whataburger. I like Five Guys Cajun fries, and their portions are very generous. Five Guys is expensive though, and I don't even really consider Five Guys fast food. Five Guys is in the tier where they're like is really closer to In-N-Out's tier also. But the thing is like In-N-Out, unless you get like a double or like an extra patty, like they don't give you a lot of meat on the burger compared to some other places.
Only from US Sprint. Everyone is watching, searching for brand soft contact and solutions that will cause problems. Burning, stinging reactions.
I could talk about fast food a lot. I don't eat it. I mean, I do eat it fairly often. but I try to vary it, and I try to get healthier things from a lot of places. Like one of the things when I go to Carl's Jr., I almost always get whatever my burger is, like lettuce wrapped, and I don't drink soda. I just get tea usually when I go to a fast food place.
Getting older in Hollywood. Never audition first thing in the morning. Never try to play a character half your age. And even if you're
My big thing I like when I go to fast food places, I like trying out the weird new menu things. Because I actually applied for a job. Taco Bell's corporate headquarters isn't that far from where I live. And I applied for a job at Taco Bell as one of their like product designers. I applied several times, but the job that position isn't available very often.
Green beans. You love green beans.
But I'd actually love that job, even though I think it's like Taco Bell is pretty low tier. It's good. Some of the stuff is good. The biggest problem with Taco Bell is they've gotten more lazy recently. Like if you get a chalupa, like it's like any fast food. Some like locations themselves are worse than others because of whoever works there or whoever manages it. But KFC Cheetos burger. KFC I kind of avoid. I really don't like KFC. KFC was good like 30 years ago. I respect KFC for the fact that they actually introduced a lot of interesting technology to the fast food industry. So KFC, they use pressure fryers, which allows them to fry at a lower temperature for the like same amount of time, pretty much. And it like it also keeps oil lasting longer since it's not at a higher temperature. The oils don't break down in the fryer as much. And KFC, like one of the guys, I forget his name. I met him like twice at school. There's a guy who designed like their pressure fryers, and he also designed their evaporator ovens. So basically what they are is they're meant for holding hot food. Basically, he invented the things that allow you to set an ambient humidity as well as a temperature in a controlled box. And what that allowed them to do was they could cook chicken. They could cook chicken, and they could hold it after it's been fried for like I think up to like 5 hours is kind of the cutoff. And it would still be crispy on the outside and moist on the inside. It wouldn't be like gross. And that was pretty impressive technology at the time, because like if you've ever fried shit at home, after you fry something, if you leave it out for a few minutes, like depending on what the moisture content of the food inside of it is, like it gets soggy after a while, especially if you put it in a container or you cover it or something like that. So inventing those like evaporating holding containers was a big deal for fast food. Like pretty much all modern warming ovens in restaurants are based off of that similar design. Did anything weird happen when you were gone? No, we were just talking about fast food.
Experts about colds. You're not yourself. You feel like you're someone else. A grouch.
Speaking of this stuff, actually, that reminds me.
Pediatricians recommend.
Let me find this here.
You'll take over 25,000 showers in your lifetime.
Let's change this.
Which can damage your skin.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I have to recrop this now.
Happiness can be found standing right where you are. Make yourself a new song. Sing it in your own style. Make it happy and gay. Make it ring with a smile. You have just one life to live. Make it rich.
This is from like 1972, by the way.
The greatest gift is the smile you give to your brother. The greatest gift is the smile you give to your brother.
Hi, good to see you. May I help you?
2 Big Macs and a chocolate shake.
Would you like some French fries with your order, sir?
That be 3 filet, 2 cheeseburgers, and 4 Cokes.
Galloping Gourmet? No, never really watched it.
No, we don't. How about a chocolate shake? That'll be fine.
A Coke, yes.
I really love the fillet of fish too.
May I help you, please? Thanks, Bill.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, pretty busy, but everything's under control.
Good morning, sir. May I help you?
And yet, it wasn't always this way, was it? I mean, as far as you were concerned, remember how it used to be not too long ago?
What do you have?
2 hamburgers. That'll be 95.
Is that all?
What did you say? I said 4 hamburgers. Well, is that all? Yes. Can I have a cheeseburger?
Is that all?
Hey, how long do I have to wait here?
I said, can I have a cheeseburger?
What do you have?
I never ordered Cokes. I wanted milkshakes. For crying out loud, will you hurry up?
Where did that kid go?
How about some French fries?
If I wanted fries, I would have asked for them. Just give me what I ordered, huh?
Come on, Bill, a little hustle, huh?
Yeah, sure. What does he expect from me anyway?
79 cents.
This is the employee training video that like drives you away from wanting to work customer service.
The old job wasn't much fun, was it? You used to ask yourselves,
How come I always get the old grouches?
You're not the only one.
Oh, let's see. Hamburger, French fries, apple pie, coffee.
Wise guys. That's all we get in here, are wise guys.
Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Did she say wise guys or white guys?
Why can't they make up their minds? Well, what will you have? Oh, what am I, a mind reader?
From now on, I just don't care.
yep, nothing seemed to go
That's
right.
me. That's me working in fast food.
Hurry. What could you do but, like you said, adopt a don't care attitude? Why try to be pleasant when all you get is a grunt?
You know, some of these customers are so dumb. This guy comes into me and he says he wants a set of spark plugs. So I say, 6-cylinder or 8-cylinder? He says, what's a cylinder?
I need a distributor for my car.
What kind?
I'm not sure. I never got one before.
What are you driving?
68 Camaro.
Well, they're all different.
Well, why don't you make up your mind?
Why don't you look it up in the catalog? Give me a call. I'll be working out here and back.
From now on, I just don't care.
These transitions are
That's when it
weird.
began
They're
to
like,
happen. Boy, were you
it's like
mad.
analog. Someone
First
just
time
like
you ever
pulling the
gave much
film
thought
off the
to
projector.
Things like that.
Kevin, do you like this one? It seems like a nice radio. It has earphones. Huh? Think that would be nice? Oh, excuse me. Busy right now. Oh, I'm looking for a radio for my boy's room, and, well, you advertised one last night, but It ought to be right there. Oh, which one is it? Should have a sale tag on it. Well, I don't see any. Then we're all out. We'll have to wait for that. What a way to treat a customer.
Janet, could you get me 2 shakes?
I'm busy. Get it yourself.
You say a 68 Camaro. 2-barrel?
2-barrel, 68 Camaro.
Okay, let's see. Yep, there we are. Coming right up. There, that should do the job.
Now, if you need anything else, be sure and call on us. Matter of fact, we've got a spark plug sale going right now that you really ought to take advantage of.
Hi, be with you in a second. Glad you came in. Hope to see you again real soon.
Working customer service can be rewarding sometimes, but there's some jobs
Now, what would you like to see?
that are
My
just,
son would like
it's
a
just
radio for his room.
your customer is
I wonder if you have
coming
one
in
like the Model
disgruntled
M like
anyways.
advertised last night.
I talked about during
Well, now let me
my Jet Set
see.
radio stream how I used to work at Geek Squad. Geek Squad was a terrible customer service job because people had to bring their computers in, meaning unplugging it, putting it in their car, driving over. They were mad because their shit wasn't working. They knew they were probably going to have to pay a lot of money. And like, I'm the asshole standing there when they walk up. There were very few times working at Geek Squad where people walked up to the counter like in a good mood, and it was really hard to deal with. Versus working at like a nice restaurant, like customers are most of the time extremely happy and a little bit drunk, and it's great. You know, people are a joy to socialize with in that situation.
The kids who spill their cokes and lose their money.
I want a Big Mac and I want 2 cheeseburgers and I want them in a hurry, okay?
What's the matter with you? You forgot the fries, and I haven't got much time.
Down 3 burgers.
Hey, come on, I've only got a half hour for lunch.
Janet, get me a chocolate shake. Get it yourself.
Could you please hurry up? I don't have all day.
Wow, it's been a rough day so far. Great, it's almost time for a break.
I know exactly how you feel.
But what could you do with that don't care attitude?
That was pretty rough today. Think it'll be the same tomorrow?
I suppose.
Doesn't have to, you know.
Well, what do you mean?
I used to do plenty of complaining. Guess everybody does till they get things figured out.
Figured out? What things?
Things like, what's the answer? What's the secret? What's the difference between doing your job well and enjoying it, and not doing it well and not enjoying it?
What is the secret?
Let's put it this way. What kind of people do you like to do business with? I mean, when you're the customer.
A girl who helps you find a radio you're looking for and can't find, and enjoys doing it.
A guy who helps you pick out the right distributor for your old car.
And enjoys doing it. I see you've both been doing a little thinking.
But why do they enjoy it? Their work is no snap either. What's the secret?
Well, simple as it may sound, the secret is courtesy.
Courtesy?
Courtesy.
Ah, come on.
I will say for people talking about working as a chef, like, yeah, it's a very hard job. It depends a lot on the restaurant specifically. Most of the places I worked at in the last like 6 or 8 years, working at a busy restaurant is more fun than a slow restaurant. I'll say that, but it is harder work. But most of the jobs I worked, most of the restaurants I worked, they were usually 10 or 12-hour shifts. Usually if I took a break or got a break, it would be lots of small, like 5-minute smoke breaks, or it would be like 30 minutes to have dinner before starting service. And the last couple places I worked at, I worked like 6 days a week, and I'd work 12 hours a day pretty much. So 70 hours a week was pretty normal for me. And I got paid salary. I didn't get paid hourly. So I didn't get like overtime or anything like that. And you're on your feet most of the time, so you have to get special shoes. You know, service itself is really hectic and busy, and kitchen gets hot. Working as a waiter is, you have to do more person interaction, but it usually pays a lot better and it is a lot easier, but you do have to, it's still a hard job because you're on your feet the whole time, you're moving around a lot, and you have to interact with people, and you have to keep track of lots of things in your head at once. I mean, both of them are exciting jobs to me. Like they're fun to me. They're hard, but they're fun. I wish I was still working in a restaurant a lot of the time.
Handle and keep happy, which keeps you happy.
Yeah, that's a nice looking sauce you got simmering there, Neri.
Thank you. Thank you. Good afternoon. May I help you?
That's making me hungry.
Working for you the minute you greet the customer. You've got the idea. Smile all the time. Whenever there are customers around, and even when they're not, smiles are contagious too. After a while, you find that it's easier to smile than not to smile.
Hi, may I help you, please?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Wright.
And how do those greetings go again?
Good morning. How are you today? Good morning. Fine, thank you.
Hi, Jack. May I take your order, please?
Hello there. Good to see you again. And what would you like today?
Did he call him Champ or
Hi,
Chat?
Mr. Adams. Good to see you again. And what can I get for you today?
French fries?
That's it. Always looking right at the customer.
All right. Coming right up, sir.
Hi, may I help you, please?
Oh, Jack.
Yes, I'll have one cheeseburger and fries. One cheeseburger and fries. Okay, would you like a Coke with your order? No, thank you. I'm all set. All right.
I'll have 2 Big Macs and 2 chocolate shakes.
Would you like some hot French fries today, sir?
Yeah, 2 fries, please. Thanks for reminding me about those fries.
Yeah, we had some.
And done with a smile. It has to be natural, though. So does the smile. And you've discovered that at no time is the courteous, attentive approach more important than during a rush period when it's so easy to give the impression that you're hurrying the customer through.
That'll be $1.26, please. All righty.
Have a nice day.
Here you go. Out of $2 and pennies. 50, 75, $2. Thank you very much. Come back again. Thank you. Hi there, ma'am.
The impression you want to give is that you're hurrying to serve the customer, not to get rid of him. And the best way to do that is to keep your eyes right on him as you ask him to return.
May I help you?
Yep, you're busy, but everything's under control. The job's fun now, isn't it? You've discovered how good you feel when you make others feel good.
It's $1.50, $1.75, and $2. Thank you very
How
much.
important you feel when you make others feel important. Courtesy. That's the big thing. And the best thing about it, it's contagious.
Make yourself a new song. Sing it in your own song.
I mean, this video is not wrong. From my experience waiting tables, and I've worked in some like really stuffy places. I've worked way more as a chef than as front of house, but even as a chef, there were times when I'd be like working as expediter, like running the kitchen, where like I'd bring food out to customers and check and make sure things were okay and check on tables that had problems and stuff. And like, yeah, your attitude going into a customer service interaction as like the quote unquote employee makes a big difference in how people react to you. And that's the thing, is being a waiter, if you're kind of like not the most social person, oh shit. Hold on 1 second here. I'm gonna let you guys pick the next thing we watch too. But like, if you're not the most social person, or if you're not great in social interactions, then yeah, being a waiter is a much harder job, and you'll probably not enjoy it very much. But I'm kind of like, I guess I'm kind of like an energy vampire, like Colin Robinson and What We Do in the Shadows, because for the most part, like I consider myself an introvert, because like I like to stay at home and not go out and not have to interact and not have to do shit. But that's kind of just because that's what I've been able to do the last few years. But if you force me into a social situation, like I'm fine with it, and I thrive off of like other people's energy. So like if I got a lot of people around me and a lot's going on, like I'm a much more energetic person than if I'm just like sitting out on the couch chilling or whatever. But the thing is getting me to go into that situation is like I need a push to do it. So like it either has to be part of my job, or it needs to be like someone who I really want to spend time with and see. Like it's hard to get me to go places a lot of the time, but once I'm there, I have a good time. That's also why streaming is still weird to me, because normally I'm used to having like my energy feeding abilities. Like I'm used to having the person next to me and like reacting off of them. And I don't really have that as much. Like there's chat, but like chat doesn't have the same. It's harder for me to harness your energy is what I'm saying. It's harder for me to drain you.
That was a nice rest.
Okay, Seaman. It's harder for me to drain you through the internet than in person. So All right, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna let you guys pick. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stream. I'll stream a little longer, but I got plenty of videos. I mentioned at the beginning I downloaded over like 200 VHS tapes. And it's a lot of shit. But I'll give you 3 things to pick from right now. Hold on. I think I know what people are gonna pick, but all right, let's do. What was the other one? Okay. There we go. Poll started. This is the first time I think I've ever used an integrated poll system. Do multiplication wrap. I have it. I did download it. It's in my folder. I haven't talked to the other Seaman. I don't care. He's gonna die. You can only name one of them, so. I like this one's face more. Hello, Seaman.
Don't call me that.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Pookie.
Aw, that's sweet.
How are you doing?
Yes, let's get freaky.
Okay. All right. Oh. I don't know how to respond to that. All right. Poll results are in. Actually, close match between Learn Internet and Puppets. We can do the Puppet video is actually very long, and I was only gonna do a chunk of it anyways. It's Puppet Musical Classics Collection is what it's called, but we'll do this one instead. This one's good. I also have like an 1.5 hour long video about Beanie Babies. I don't know why it's so long. Oh, it's only 1 hour and 15 minutes about Beanie Babies. Okay. Let's do this. Brought to you by Lycos. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentleminks, ladies and germs, ladies and gentle jeans, ladies and gents. Okay, so Napoleon says to Josephine, I'm off to defeat the English at the Battle of Waterloo. I'm not so sure, Josephine says. I'm worried you're going to come up a little short. I don't know, maybe. So Napoleon says to Josephine, I'm off to defeat the English at the Battle of Waterloo. Don't get hurt. Come back soon. What's for dinner? No comedy in history. There's a reason Napoleon never cracked a smile. He's short. Short men tend to become tyrants. If you think about it, throughout the course of history, there's always been short tyrants. Hitler was short.
Yo, I'm taking.
Goebbels, he was even shorter.
I'm taking this personally.
Khan, Ho Chi Minh, Las Vegas, here I come. Bobby Shtick. Comedy is history, the history of comedy. Comedy is history. So forth and so on. Boy, I'm a funny guy. I hope I'm funny. They're gonna stone me to death in Las Vegas. Throw everything at me. Glasses, lime wedges, napkins, plates. What's going on over here? Oh my God. What is going on? Must be something. This is very funny. Very. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh no. Okay. All right. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Stay calm. Stay relaxed. You're in control. You're in control. Ah! I'm in control. Hello. I can't believe it. You're my hero. Because my car broke down. You're a mechanic. Right? And I'm on my way to Las Vegas. And there you are like an angel. An angel with overalls, but still an angel. You can fix my car, right?
Well,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
But you're a fine mechanic.
This book right here is as good as any computer.
Dad, look, it's falling apart. It's old.
Well, that just shows how good it is. It means they haven't had to replace it.
But I've got this report to do on the moons of Jupiter, and this book is useless.
What? The moons of Jupiter have changed since this book was printed? No. Facts are facts, son. Now, there were moons before this book, and there'll be moons after this book. Huh?
Dad, look.
Look, just hard work, son. Okay? Just hard work. Trust me on this. And if you don't trust me, ask your sister. Look at her over there. She is working to put herself through college. And she's going to appreciate the experience that much more because she'll have earned it. Look, I got to get back to work. All right, listen. Good luck on this report. And don't worry, we'll do just fine.
Bye.
See you.
Well, I hope it's nothing serious. Ha! Listen to me. Something serious. Here I am telling you your job. Me, a former teacher, telling a professional mechanic what's wrong with his car. Listen, if you don't mind, I'm going to scoot next door. I have to contact my representative.
Yep.
Right? Won't be too long.
Okay.
Thank you, Bill.
Take your time.
Thank you.
You know what? I used the same book when I was in school. I wonder whose this was. Can I help you?
Coffee. Decaf. No, half regular, half decaf. And the telephone, please. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you, ma'am. Half regular. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Start page. There's email.
Nice computer.
What? Oh, thanks. I gotta get in touch with my sister. She's my agent. Just a second. Dear Sheila, what do Steve Gutenberg and my car have in common? Neither of them are working. Anyway, I'm stuck. Where are we?
Tic-tac.
Picnic?
Tic-tac.
Ticknick. In Ticknick, about 40 miles outside of Pittsburgh. Remember the last time we were in Pennsylvania? In Gettysburg? Your kids wouldn't talk to me for 6 months. They didn't appreciate the significance of Pickett's charge.
Pickett. Who did he play for?
What?
Did he play for the Steelers, the Penguins, or the Pirates?
This is why. Well, anyway, I must leave soon. Must. There, send.
That's an email, right?
Yeah, I sent her an email. She's in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada? I'm not supposed to let anyone make long-distance phone calls.
It's not a call, it's an electronic mail. Email. You know, the internet.
Pick up! Okay, but just don't run up any phone charges.
I didn't, but I won't, I promise. Sam. Nice to meet you, Thomas. You can call me Bobby, because soon everyone will know me as Bobby. Bobby Shtick. That's my stage name. I was going to call myself Bobby Slick, and I thought about Bobby Satin, but I thought Bobby Shtick. It's funny, right? It's a good stage name.
You have a stage name.
Right, I'm an entertainer.
You know any jokes?
Jokes? Do I know any jokes? What jokes? I have jokes coming out of me. 1, 2, 3. Ever hear the one about Napoleon? Right? Yeah, Napoleon tells his wife, Josephine, right? Listen, I'm off to defeat the English at the Battle of Waterloo. His wife, Josephine, says, well, I'm a little worried. You may come up a little short. How about impressions? You like impressions? I bet you like impressions. What about Walt? You know who Walter Brennan is? He was in Red River. He won 3 Academy Awards. Walter Brennan, real McCoy. He used to, hey, Pepito, he used to talk like that all the time. You don't remember? You know.
No.
How about songs? You like songs?
Oh, yeah.
You like the song? You know the song? There's no business like show business. There's no business I know. Everything about it is amusing. Hello? How are you? Hi.
So what's your real job?
I'm a teacher.
Really? A science teacher?
History. Mainly history.
Ah, I got this report to do on the moons of Jupiter.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome to use my computer.
What? Do you mean it?
I'm not sure how helpful I'll be, but
it's a
we
little
do some
too
searching
warm
on the
in
internet.
here. It's kinda hot.
You may just find what you're looking for.
Whoa, that's great.
Did I mention that I also do magic? No, I'm just kidding. It's the World Wide Web. Do you use it much?
Yeah, well, no. My family doesn't own a computer, and my dad doesn't like
that's
them.
better.
He says facts are facts.
With all due respect to your father, people learn new facts every day, some of which change the old facts.
But he says computers are shortcuts.
Shortcuts. Well, he's right. But I see it more as a tool. You still do the thinking, but you're more efficient. You see the screen?
It looks like a window.
It's called a browser. Through it, you can see pictures, movies, read text, hear sound, you name it.
But the Jupiter information, how'd you know where to look for it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't know where to look.
Then how'd you find it?
Well, this site has a tool called a search engine. It found it for me. All they had to do was tell it what I was looking for. It went out onto the web, and it brought back everything it found. Watch, I'll do it again. From my start page, I go to my search engine. There are others, but I like Lycos. I type in moons and Jupiter. Then I press this button, which sends the search engine on its way. When it's finished, it brings back a list of websites that have something about the moons of Jupiter. Then I just click on whatever link I want. I'm brought right to that website. Here, you try something.
All right. What should I type?
I don't know, anything.
Ghosts. Ghosts. Oh no, what happened?
Well, I guess ghost is kind of vague. You always tell the search engine exactly what you want. You see, type in a few words so you can help narrow the result. Like this, maybe ghosts and haunted house.
In Pennsylvania.
And you see? Exactly what you were looking for.
Sheesh, who knew there were so many ghosts in Pennsylvania?
Hey, you better write that report. If Dad sees you playing video games, he's gonna be mad.
We're not playing video games. We're on the internet.
Whatever, Dad's still gonna be mad.
But this is so cool, Wendy. You've got to see this. Tell me something you want to know about.
All right. Tell me how I'm gonna pay for college with these tips.
You want to find something, but you don't know where to start.
Yeah. Do I type college?
It's a good idea, but let's try another approach. You want college scholarship information.
Sure.
Okay.
I feel dizzy.
I want to find something on the web, but I don't really know where to start. I use web directories. Here. Automobiles, business, careers, and education.
Well, let's try education.
Just follow the links. Education. Plan your college future. Select the topic. Financial aid. Financial aid directories. Ah, there you go. Information on scholarships.
Wow. Fellowships and grants, the college savings advisor, the student loan advisor. That sounds like a really good place to start.
Web directories and search engines. They're great for finding information on the web. And speaking of starting, you keep looking, and I'll be back in a little bit. Okay.
This is so neat. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Hey!
Ah, you must be finished.
Actually, I was just about to come find you. I think I figured out the problem.
It's not serious.
Well, yeah. Look for yourself. You ain't got no engine.
Ha ha! No engine, right? That's good. I could use that. I need material. I could do a whole bit about a guy who loses his engine while he's driving. I mean, how absurd is that? It would be absurd, you know?
Ah.
Right? Let's open the trunk.
You need help with your luggage?
Here you go.
Thanks.
Bacon?
Check.
Lettuce?
Check.
Tomato?
Check.
And tea?
Check what?
Coffee?
Yeah. Did I ever mention Joe Wimpelkowski to you?
Probably.
The best bosun in the fleet. The BLT man. He loved BLTs. I lost track of him years ago.
Hey, I wonder if we could find people on the web.
Why not? It does everything else.
Hey.
Do you have any idea of what you're doing?
Ah!
Do you have any idea of what you're doing?
That was ready to fall off. Anyhow.
Joe Wimpelkowski. Except we called him Wimpy Joe because he was afraid of snakes.
Okay, this says it can help you locate your friends or relatives anywhere in the world.
Let's try typing in his name.
Okay.
WIMPLEKOWSKI.
Look, Joe Wimpelkowski, 64 Bates Road, Wandertown, Massachusetts. Does that sound like him?
I guess.
Look at that. You can see a map of his neighborhood. You can send him a card. You can even get directions to his house. Hey, you could visit him. Wouldn't that be nice?
Me? Visit the Wimp? No. I traveled enough. And I saw plenty of that ugly mud during the war. I like to talk about the old days.
What is chat? Well, chat is like having a conversation with any number of people anywhere in the world using an internet connection.
He says you can send messages to people on the internet in these places called chat rooms, and they can immediately reply to it.
Oh, like Morse code. Take a letter, son. Dash, dot, dot, dash, dot, dot.
Just one thing. You shouldn't share any personal information like your name, phone number, address, passwords with anybody in chat, okay? I gotta go. Okay, bye.
Look, they have chat rooms for entertainment, current events, random chat, and romance.
Romance?
Let's try random chat.
Uh-oh, now it's asking for a password. Let's see. Yankee Doodle? Eddie Grable? Liverwurst with onions?
I don't think it's that kind of password.
You need to pick a username first.
A username? How about Leatherneck?
It's your username.
N-E-C-K.
Now you need a password that only you know.
The V is silent.
Okay, now we register. So the next time we come back, all we have to do is type in our username and password.
There, look, people are already chatting. Let's try typing in hello.
I don't like this. They're not talking about what I want to talk about.
So let's try another room.
This button says you can create your own chat room. Maybe you can start one called The Old Days.
I wish you told me that the regular mechanic was having a baby. Okay, all right. Now we need a VW manual. Let's go there. You just type in Volkswagen and Beetle and manual in the box. Press enter. Voila. It's French, but there it is.
Voila. So, to order it, I just click here, and it gets placed in my shopping basket.
Right, okay. You could just excuse me for a moment, but I have to type in my credit card number.
Oh, what's the big deal? Can't everyone see it anyway?
No, they can't. It's completely private. I've done it before, and it's not a problem. There. The book will be delivered tomorrow.
Hey, where are you staying tonight?
I don't know.
Comfortable?
Did you have any heat in this place? Very funny.
What's this? Hi. It's the World Wide Web. What's it do? Everything. What do you want to do? I don't know. Play games? Games. Let's see. We start here. Click on games. These are called links, okay? Here are a list of games.
Ooh, Connect 4. I have that at home. I'm the best. So how do I play?
Just click start. Hey, it's good.
My mom always gets mad at me when I win.
Wow.
Voila.
All right. Now we're talking. What time is it?
I don't like this word network at all. Not one little bit. Network of what? Spies, probably.
Come on. All network means is that the computers are connected and can communicate with each other. That's what the internet is. It's a network that covers the entire world.
The whole world, huh? Then how come we never heard of it here before?
In Tickneck, you know, without it, you wouldn't have been able to chat with those other veterans. That's for sure.
Attend what?
Eddie, sailor.
Thanks.
What do you got there? A computer, huh? Whose is it?
Bobby Shticks.
Bobby who?
A romantic stranger who came into town yesterday to get his car fixed. Not much of a comedian, but he sure can make this baby sing.
He's a singer, huh? Where is he?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Here, take this mouse and hit on some of those targets there. Go on.
Have you ever used the internet before, Mayor Borley?
No.
It's like going to the library, department store, and post office all at the same time.
Kind of like Jerry's Convenience.
And this thing could probably track down a pygmy in the Sahara Desert. If that's where pygmies live.
Well, you know, I've been trying for the longest time to track down someone in state government who handles stop signs. I wrote a letter 6 months ago.
Well, why do we need another stop sign? We have one already.
Stop signs make people stop. They stop, they buy things.
Here, let me see what I can find. State government, and let's get up Pennsylvania. And let's follow the... Oh, geez, look at all these. Let me see if they have a road department.
The county told me I had to get approval from the state.
Chickens.
I just learned how to request information from colleges. Let's send the Sylvia person a request for a stop sign.
Well, I'm not much with a keyboard.
Well, just tell me. I'll put it in.
All right. To whom it may concern. Dear Mrs... wait a minute. Ms. Better be Ms. Dear... And once again, that's spelled S-T-O-P. Don't want any confusion at the sign department. Thank you for your time. Yours sincerely, Mayor J. M. Orley. Now, I'll put a stamp on that, and I'll run it over to Jerry's.
Send. No stamp needed.
No postage. Now we're circumventing a United States government agency.
Distributor removal and installation.
All right, where is
Removal. You disconnect the negative cable from the battery terminal, remove the distributor cap. See Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Let's see. Easier said than done.
Hey, Dad, look. I found your favorite movie.
Well, all I keep hearing about is World Wide Web this and Internet that, and Bobby this and Bobby that. And I seem to remember not needing all this stuff before.
Well, remember the college information I found? And all that science stuff I showed
Seaman
you?
sleeping here.
Well, there's still too much on there that's not meant for kids.
Well, we
I've got
found it on
something
the
to
web.
say. Hello? I just remembered
Oh, hi,
something.
Bobby.
Some of my
They have two
memories
very
are
fine
coming back.
children.
Yeah, you're,
What's up, Seaman?
There was this French man named Jean-Paul Gasset who was trying to raise me, and he made this cage to hold insects. And there were a lot of really tasty-looking insects in it. Is it still there? Can you take a look? Okay, so after a while, some moth larvae will start growing in there. When that happens, use the L trigger to switch screens and grab a larva and drop it in here. Can you do that for me?
We got gameplay here. We got gameplay. Look out. Is this what he wants? Does he want the egg? No, I can't pick these up. Spray. We got spray. Can I just keep spraying, or can I go too high with the spray? Think I need to leave some adults in there so they can breed? Okay.
Bobby.
Sam.
Sam.
Bobby's that's a long story. Anyway, hi.
Nice to meet you.
If you would allow me to interject, maybe I could alleviate some of your concerns.
Yeah, great.
Okay. Now, let's go back to the start page. Some sites offer services to help make the web safer for children. Look at this one called SearchGuard. Just fill in this form, create a password, and then select the kind of content you'd like to limit access to.
like adult material. And it says here I can limit access to chat, email, and message boards. Well, that's all well and good, but I mean, after you're gone, where does that leave us?
You don't need me. You need a computer and internet access.
Internet access?
It's easy. You can get hooked up to the internet by your long-distance company or your local internet service provider, or even some cable companies provide internet access.
By the way, according to fucking Amazon, the Amazon plugin on GameFAQs, a new copy is sealed of Seaman costs $184. Used, it's only $25, but apparently new in box. I don't think that price is accurate. That's probably what one is listed for, but I mean, if it comes with the microphone, when I was looking for it in the box with the microphone, it was like closer to $80 to $100. But I got the microphone separate, I think was $16. It wasn't really, it doesn't have the little spongy ball on the end of it, but yeah, the microphone wasn't that expensive.
We're not computer experts.
Neither am I. But everything we've done on the World Wide Web is accessed from this page.
Well, how about stuff I can use?
Like what?
Well, like livestock prices.
Livestock? What do you need livestock prices for?
Well, I don't, but what if I did? Can this thing find it for me?
Why don't you see for yourself?
Oh, I mean, I couldn't.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll show you how.
All right.
Hey, wait. You're leaving?
Well, I have to go, yeah.
No. Why? You can stay. You can tell your jokes here.
That's sweet, Thomas, but, all right, I'll tell you one more. This mushroom walks into a bar. He says, "Drinks are on me." The bartender turns around and says, "Why are you buying everybody drinks?" The mushroom says, "I'm just a fun guy." Get it? Fun guy.
Listen, Bobby, I've lived in this town all my life, and, you know, not much has changed, but you've changed this town. But people here have learned a lot because of you. So, you're a good man. Whatever it is you do, you just keep on doing. Here.
That's why I'm going to Las Vegas, to do what I do.
Oh, I meant the teaching.
That doesn't surprise me.
Bobby, I certainly appreciate you letting my kids use your computer for a few days.
Oh, thanks.
Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Do you understand the internet now? Actually, no, there's several more minutes. What is in the later sections? Is it just black screen? There's like 7 minutes of glitchy VHS. All right. You guys, I'm not going to play all of this. I'm probably going to stream maybe another half an hour. Let's do something video game related. Yeah, I'll probably do like maybe a half an hour of this.
Retrouvez bientôt ces hits chez Score Games Multimédia.
This is E3 1996.
Bienvenue à Los Angeles, Californie. C'est en léger différé puisqu'il est ici 2h du matin que nous allons commencer de notre chambre d'hôtel l'événement console de l'année, le salon E3. Le 3, c'est 4 halls gigantesques où les éditeurs font tout pour mettre en valeur leurs futurs hits des mois à venir. Une véritable débauche de moyens est employée pour impressionner la distribution et les journalistes. qui viennent du monde entier faire une véritable course contre la montre de 3 jours. Le but, ne rien rater et si possible même rapporter quelques exclusivités. Pour la QV 96, nous avons été servis puisque les 3 géants que sont Sega, Sony et Nintendo se sont livrés à une véritable guerre à coup de baisse des prix, de nouveaux projets de jeux fascinants. Une guerre qui, comme d'habitude, va bénéficier à nous les joueurs. Au programme donc de ce salon, des stands super, des créatures étranges, des créatures de rêve et même une fanfare de cornemuse, comme quoi tout est bon ici pour attirer l'attention. En tout cas, l'ambiance ne manque pas et j'espère que dans l'heure et quart qui suit, nous allons réussir à vous faire vivre les plus grands moments de ce salon. Suivez le guide. Blast Chamber, signé Activision pour PlayStation. Très présent sur le salon, Océan présentait sa plus grande collection de jeux à ce jour, avec près d'une quinzaine de nouveautés. Tunnel B1, c'est l'événement Océan de 1996. Premier jeu PlayStation et Saturn des Allemands de Néon, c'est un jeu d'action shoot'em up ultra speed avec des effets de vitesse et de lumière hallucinants. Des missions aussi nombreuses que variées et une jouabilité parfaite en font un numéro 1 en puissance.
It's Seaman. What do you want?
Océan va lancer la mode des jeux de plateforme en 3D avec Cheesy pour PlayStation. Vous y jouez une souris qui doit échapper aux griffes d'un savant fou dans un jeu très cartoon où chaque niveau propose une jouabilité différente des précédents. La Cheesy Mania va bientôt frapper, préparez-vous.
No, not yet. seeing you.
Glauque, Dawn of Darkness est un shoot 'em up dans la lignée de Doom, inspiré des films de morts-vivants. Une musique à vous glacer le sang vient par faire le tout. La PlayStation et la Saturn vont trembler. Offensive est un wargame, un genre rare pour la PlayStation. Le jeu retrace les plus grandes batailles de la Seconde Guerre mondiale et le débarquement en Normandie. Il est accessible à tous grâce à une interface très simple. Découvrez-vous une âme de stratège. HMS Dreadnought est un jeu de simulation dans un univers futuriste à la Jules Verne. Prévu pour PlayStation et Saturn, HMS Dreadnought bénéficie de graphismes à tomber par terre et d'une réalisation exemplaire. De Hanna-Barbera, dont le titre devrait changer d'ici la sortie, est basé sur les fameux dessins animés. Vous y jouerez le rôle de Fred Pierre à feu, mais pas de panique, Scooby-Doo, Satanas, Diabolo et les autres seront aussi là. Un vrai cartoon interactif. Devrait être le shoot 'em up le plus destroy de l'histoire des consoles 32 bits. Des armes de folie, des boss de fin de niveau gigantesques, les couleurs, effets de lumière et les tirs qui fusent de tous côtés sont d'une telle intensité que vous avez l'impression de jouer dans une salle d'arcade. Viper sera le second jeu de Néon. Diriger un hélicoptère ultra moderne dans un jeu entièrement en 3D avec des effets spéciaux en temps réel dignes des meilleurs films de science-fiction. Un jeu 100% explosif. Dans le shoot 'em up Giants, vous allez devoir accomplir des missions variées dans un univers entièrement en 3D, avec des ennemis à intelligence artificielle redoutables. Guts and Garters est le plus beau jeu d'action-aventure à ce jour. Vous débarquez sur l'île d'un tyran fou et vous devez prendre le contrôle de l'archipel. Superbe et très prenant, un futur hit pour PlayStation et Saturn. Project Rally, qui est loin d'être terminé, promet déjà d'être un classique du genre. 8 modèles de voitures, 10 niveaux de 8 pistes, vivement Noël, date de sortie prévue pour ce superbe jeu. Vanish Powers est un jeu d'aventure mystique dans la lignée des Zelda pour PlayStation et Saturn. Enfin, Océan présentait le concept de Mission Impossible, le jeu basé sur le film avec Tom Cruise qui sort en fin d'année en France. Un jeu pour la console Nintendo 64 et la Game Boy dont nous vous reparlerons très prochainement. Et nous voici maintenant chez LucasArts qui annonce 4 jeux. Dark Forces, Eve, un jeu à la Doom dans l'univers de la guerre des étoiles, PlayStation et Saturn. Rebel Assault 2, toujours inspiré de la trilogie de George Lucas, est un jeu d'action pur et dur, PlayStation et Saturn. Ball Blazer, ou le retour du football futuriste qui avait marqué les débuts de la compagnie il y a 10 ans, sur PlayStation et Saturn. Enfin, Erk's Adventure, un jeu loufoque basé sur les travaux d'Hercule, sur PlayStation et Saturn. Ubisoft est encore plus fort avec Rayman 2, plus beau et plus original encore, sur PlayStation et Saturn. Ubisoft encore avec Street Racer Deluxe sur PlayStation et Saturn.
Welcome to the real world, Sega Sam.
Sega était présent en masse avec un stand gigantesque de près de 3800 m². Au programme des nouveautés, la chute du prix de la Saturn à $199, 1490 francs chez nous, et la présentation du Saturn Netlink, extension de connexion à Internet, qui sortira l'année prochaine en Europe. Mais le plus frappant, c'était assurément le nombre très important de jeux présentés. Attention les yeux. Après Sega Rally, la Saturn reprend la route avec Manix TT, l'adaptation de la simulation de moto en arcade de Sega. Virtua Cop 2 vous replonge dans l'enfer du banditisme avec cette fois-ci des scènes à bord de véhicules. Fighting Viper est destiné à prendre la succession de Virtua Fighter 2 en attendant la troisième mouture en arcade du célèbre jeu de combat. Avec Euro 96, revivez les matchs de la Coupe d'Europe et prenez en main l'équipe de votre choix. Avec les commentaires de Monsieur Thierry Roland.
Papin. George Hadji. Rodan. Eric Dimeco. Une frappe bien ajustée.
Night, c'est le premier jeu Saturn de la Sonic Team, et autant dire que vous allez en entendre parler. Un des plus beaux jeux du salon, exclusivement sur Saturn. Part of Darkness, réalisé par les Français de Amazing Studios, sort en exclusivité sur Saturn. Et de belles images valent mieux qu'un long discours. Admirez.
In a world just like our own, lives a boy like any other.
Andy! Have you not enough again?
No, I was just
Sleeping in my class in broad daylight.
You can't shut me up in there. I know my rights. My uncle's a lawyer.
And mine's a judge. Get in there. Oh, wow. Afraid of the dark?
His teacher hates him.
Come back here this minute, young man.
No way, Jose. Freedom! Yippee!
His dog adores him.
It's town, boy. And want to wear my hat again? There. Hey, come on, Whiskey.
But the thing that really scares him is the dark. Now Whiskey has been snatched away by the forces of darkness.
Blast off! Hang on, Whiskey. I'm coming.
And Andy must face his fears. In a secret kingdom, a world of magic and adventure. Of furry friends.
What's your name?
Amigo. And manic monsters.
Whoa! No go!
Only you can control Andy's destiny. Hold back the forces of evil and face the master of darkness. Get ready to explore a world like none you have ever seen before. Wow! The world at the heart of darkness.
Virtualan, le combat de robots qui cartonne dans les salles d'arcade, arrive bientôt sur Saturn. Three Dirty Dwarves, un jeu avec des héros mutants. Virtua Fighter Kids, une version moins violente du fameux jeu de combat. Bugs 2, la suite d'un des premiers jeux de la Saturn. Nous voici maintenant chez Psygnosis, un éditeur qui dévoilait de nombreux projets pour PlayStation. Formula One, en test dans ce numéro, faisait l'unanimité.
There was definitely contact between the two cars. Look at that! Remarkable! Look how hard he's trying.
Destruction Derby 2, une vraie course toujours aussi speed et destroy. Lomax in Lemmings World, un jeu de plateforme dans l'univers des Lemmings. un jeu à la Doom. Sentient, un jeu d'action-aventure magnifique. Premier titre officiel des Jeux Olympiques d'Atlanta, Olympic Games marque l'été du S-Golf. 15 épreuves entièrement en 3D vont permettre aux possesseurs de PlayStation, Saturn ou 3DO de s'éclater pendant des heures. Idéal pour jouer à plusieurs, en famille ou entre amis, Olympic Games vous fera passer un été très sportif.
Flick the light switch, will you?
Également issu de la licence des Jeux Olympiques d'Atlanta, Olympic Soccer sort sur PlayStation, Saturn et 3DO. Une rapidité exceptionnelle, une ambiance sonore fantastique, une jouabilité parfaitement réglée et la possibilité de jouer à 4 en font le jeu de football du moment. Hulk revient sur console 32-bit et était même présent au salon pour annoncer la bonne nouvelle. US Gold, c'est aussi des produits de core design, à commencer par Blame Machinette sur PlayStation et Saturn. Un virus a recouvert la surface de la Terre et seul un savant fou et une pulpeuse créature peuvent sauver l'humanité. Un shoot'em up très speed, au niveau très varié, à l'ambiance très particulière. Seaman est un jeu à Zelda pour PlayStation et Saturn. Affrontez vos cauchemars et plongez dans vos rêves les plus fous.
Turn the lights off. That's better.
Dans Tomb Raider, vous jouez une héroïne bodybuildée très inspirée d'Indiana Jones et qui explore aux quatre coins du monde des tombes à la recherche de trésors perdus. Une 3D à couper le souffle et une caméra intelligente font de ce jeu PlayStation et Saturn un numéro 1 en puissance.
All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up here in a bit. This video still has another like 45 minutes to it. I don't know what. It's the same music like 10 minutes later. Skeleton Warriors. That looks like NBA Jam on the Saturn.
MTV's Aeon Flux for PC CD.
There's just like random talking in the background of some of these. Basketball players. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I have a E3 thing from 1999 also. But I think that's going to be it for now. Good stream. We'll check in on the Seaman tomorrow. I think that the next few days, it's just going to be like asking questions and talking. So we'll see how that goes.
Would you like to save and end the session?
I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is kind of a weird way to do this stream, but I enjoy it. And plus, I'm very low energy right now anyways, so. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Background Fish. We'll have different background fish next time on Fish Stream. I'm probably going to start another new game soon, too. I don't know what, but I'll play some more Jet Set Radio probably soon also. I just like kind of chilling and watching these videos, though, so it's kind of lazy, but whatever. Anyways, let's pop on over here. Yeah, thanks again for hanging out. I'll probably raid, I think Desert's streaming right now. Raid Desert. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Got a good song for you.
It'll take a